Okay, good morning, Fred. Oh, we started bang on time. I just literally came right in the room with my cup of tea that I've just made and I was like, we're starting right on time. Hello, Fred. Assuming you're still there. I've got something very exciting to show you. This is very exciting. Right, do you want to see my exciting thing that I have to show you? Hang on, 2 seconds. There we go. Right, okay. So if we go to the thing there. Right, okay. So this is called a video game. People play these sometimes on computers, and I think it's possible that YouTubers even live stream them sometimes. I think I might have live streamed them once or twice. I have vague, distant memories of such a thing happening. But it seems weird. The live streams I've been doing recently, as far as I can recall, I've just been sitting talking. But you know what? I thought we would go back to the whole video game thing this week, you know, just for fun, just to prove we can. Can anybody remember what we were doing? I can remember what we were doing actually, because I've just put together the highlights video from the last Outer Worlds. It wasn't a very exciting highlights video. I couldn't find much to highlight, to be honest with you. I think it's because I was ill, so I wasn't being particularly entertaining. Am I ever particularly entertaining? Who knows? It's not the worst unless it's most worst. Oh, doesn't that pig look delightful? The first loading screen is always really long, I've found. There we go! Oh! Didn't I end on a beautiful, beautiful thing last time with the green sky? Looks like a rad storm coming in, doesn't it? Only prettier. Right, yes, I do remember what we were doing last time. So, last time we were about to... Hello, Neoka. We were about to head out and embark on trying to find Hiram, weren't we? Yes. And we also needed to try and find a... What's it? A hoo-ha. A thing. Yes. A code or something or other to get into her console, but I couldn't figure out how to do that. So, imagine if I just found it lying on the desk. Yeah, I'd be like, oh! So, we're going to ignore that temporarily and we're going to head out into the wilderness of Monarch, because in the last episode there wasn't much hammer smashing, which I think might have been why I couldn't find much for the highlights video. Because Titwillow is at her best when she is smashing things with hammers, bless her. Yeah, so I feel like we need to get out of Stellar Bay. We've done most of like the Stellar Bay stuff. We need to just get out and try and find Hiram, do some hammer smashing. What's my infantry looking like? Oh, this is my Monarch outfit, isn't it? Not quite as sexy as my Groundbreaker outfit with the moon helmet, but I like it. I like my little, yes, Monarch outfit. I need to find a better robot stabby thing, don't I? The security blade wasn't very exciting from what I remember. Right, should we find a workbench and see if we can break some stuff down? Get rid of some things. I mean, my inventory's looking alright, actually, to be fair. Could do with repairing some stuff as well. In fact, I think there was a workbench next to Velma, wasn't there? Wasn't there? I'm sure there was. Oh, there we go. Right, so if I repair everything, I'll repair that as well. I'll repair that now. What am I keeping? That's my hacky armour, isn't it? What are you? Hat wide brimmed. Ooh! That increases my intimidate. I've been very annoyed that I feel like viral effects. Say hello, viral effects. You're playing Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, how exciting. I need to get back into Baldur's Gate 3. I started a playthrough and I feel like I've got to the point where I've left it too long to be able to slip back in, but I don't want to start again. But then I want to do another Dragon Age play. What are my cats doing? What are you doing? I can hear noises and I don't trust them. What was I saying? Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, I want to I can't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, I want to do a Mass Effect playthrough, because it's been ages since I played Mass Effect. And then I want to do a Dragon Age playthrough, because I've only played Veilguard through once. And I want to do another one, but I want to like start from Origins and go through. And then there's other things I want to play, and there's just aren't enough hours in the day, are there? Aren't enough hours in the day. What race and class did I play? I'm a half elf, I think. I'm not so good with the Baldur's Gate 3 lore, I'll be honest with you. And I'm sort of... I can't remember exactly. It's quite complicated, isn't it, the class system in Baldur's Gate 3? But I know I'm kind of roguey. I'm good at stealth. And I'm also good at, like, lying and persuading. I made a very sexy character, actually. I made a proper sexy character. Sorry, I'm just reading the Discord. I'm sure I took a screenshot of her. I'll see if I can find it and put it in the Discord. She's very, very beautiful. Right, okay, so... What are you? Oh, you make me better with handguns. I don't give a fuck about that. Oh, hang on. Could I give that to someone? Ellie, maybe. Ellie might benefit from a hat like that. I'm going to get rid of you, even though you make my intimidate better. You're my heavy helmet in case I need you. You were my heavy armour, but now my other armour's heavier, even though it shows off more of my skin, which is weird. That's Max's stuff that I don't want to get rid of, because it feels weird to get rid of Max's stuff. Scorpio, what? What? Honestly. They added new subclasses into the game with the latest patch. Oh, Jesus Christ. You see, this is what the problem that I have with high fantasy. They make it too complicated. I think that's what I like about Dragon Age. It's sort of high fantasy, but not, like, as complicated as high fantasy is. Also, Nostalgia's here. Hello, Nostalgia. Welsh Friend's here. Hello, Welsh Friend. Almost gameplay. Yes, thank you, Welsh Friend. Thank you. Look, we're actually playing a game. Look at us playing a game, being gamers. When was the last time this happened? Right, okay, so plasma launcher. Flamethrower. I want to keep the flamethrower. I'm not going to use it, but I want to keep it. Thank God the tossball block is actually really bloody good. I don't want to use it though. That seems like a crappy weapon to use. I'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. Did I want to get rid of that? As I was hitting it, I have a feeling, was that a unique weapon that I just broke down? Do you know what? Let's just say no. Say it wasn't a unique weapon, and then even if that is definitely a unique weapon, let's not break that one down. Am I ever going to use it though? I don't know. That's a unique weapon as well. That's one of the science weapons. Oh, that's Ruby. That's Ruby Mark 1. I can't get rid of her. I'll have to give her to someone. Let somebody else have Ruby. And I'll get rid of you. Keep all of them. And I keep forgetting about mods. I keep forgetting they're a thing that exists. So is there anything I can put on you? Weapon durability plus 25%. Well, since it's the only one we've got, we might as well. But my armour. Physical armour rating 3. I'll put that on as well. There we go. Oh, hang on, it's got different one. Oh my god, okay. Oh dear. Right, okay, so. Volume of footsteps. I'm not really a sneaky character, that's alright. Companion ability refresh. Sprint speed. Scorpio. What? What's the matter? Scorpio, you've had all day to bother me. All day, and all you've done is sleep, and now I'm trying to live stream, you come and bother me. You want to come up here? We can have a bit of cat cam. You want to come up here? Give them some cat cam. No? I bought them an Easter egg. Because you can get cat Easter eggs, right? And they're like little... I don't know what they are. They've got catnip in them, but they look sort of like white chocolate, but with catnip in. Anyway, we were selling them at work, but they were like £3.50 each, so I never got any, right? But then I was in Sainsbury's this morning, and they had them reduced to 90p. So I got 2. I thought they can have 1 each, right? So I took the first one out, and I broke it all up into little pieces, and I put it in the bowl for them, And I put it down and they came running over and they looked at it and they looked at me like, what the fuck are we supposed to do with that? And they walked off. Haven't so much as looked at it since. Bloody charming, that is. I'm pleased I didn't get them when they were full price. Anyway. Right, so I'm confused. Can I have more than one mod on? I don't know. Can I have more than one mod on? What does that one do? Electrocharged surface. Well, if I put that one on, can't be removed after installation. Ah, so yes, I can put more than one on. Can I put one of each type on? I think I'm assuming that we can put one of each type on. Silver tongue kit. Soulmate CL or soulmate. Right. Dialogue skills plus 5, leadership skills plus 10. That would be really good, actually. That would help my intimidate skill, wouldn't it? Tech skills plus 5. Then I wouldn't need my hacky armor. Or if I put that on my hacky armor, would that make my hacky armor super hacky armor? Or is my hacky armor only hacky because it has that mod on it? I don't know. What's that? Melee weapon skills, defense. Ooh, that would be good. Thug kit. It's almost like that was made for Titwillow. Hang on. I want to have a look at my hacky armor now. Ah. Oh no, it's stealth skills that makes me hacky, isn't it? It's not tech skills. Oh well, it doesn't matter then. Install mod, that's what I want. Oh, what do we want? Do we want dialogue and leadership skills, or do we want melee weapon plus 5 and defense plus 10? What's defense? Does that just... What's defense? That's not going to be block, otherwise it would say block. What's defense? Or is it block and dodge? Because if so, I use neither of those, so... But melee weapon skills plus 5 would be good. Oh, I don't know. Guys, tell me what to do. I don't know what to do. We'll jump to the last one while I'm thinking about it. Armor degradation minus 50%. Companion ability refresh. I haven't used any of their abilities yet. Sprint speed plus 10%. Oh, now that would be useful for when I'm running towards people, brandishing my hammer. If I can run faster, I can get to them faster, which means I can smash them faster. And that makes me quieter and more stealthy. Titwillow laughs in the face of stealth. No, I like that one. It makes me faster. We'll put that one on. Right, okay. What do we want for this one then? Melee weapon skills and defense skills. Or dialogue skills and leadership skills. I need viral effect to tell me what defense means. Viral effect is my Outer Worlds expert. Jericho's here. Hello, Jericho. I feel like more people have turned up than YouTube is telling me about. Because YouTube says we've got 4 people, and I feel like there's more than that in the chat. I've also lost a subscriber in about the last half an hour. I checked and my subscribers had gone down by 1. I was like, damn it. Not that I really care, but you know. Wait until I start doing Dragon Age discussion videos again. They are coming, don't worry, they are. Might be a while before any of them actually get put up, but they're in the works. Dialogue and leadership. I need to figure out what defense skills are. Have a look in me character. What are defense skills? Skills. Defense. Ah, it's dodge and block. Now you see, I'm not using either dodge or block. Maybe I should be, but I'm not. I can't figure out how to use dodge, actually. I can't seem to get it to work. So really... the defense skills thing, I feel kind of... What's the bet I'm going to put all of this stuff on and then, like, 5 minutes outside of Stellar Bay, I'm going to find better armour. And then I'm going to have to re-mod it. This armour isn't even that sexy looking. It just happens to be the... It's got the highest thing on so far that I've got. Do you know what? Because I've got 2 of those, so I've still got one. After I've used it, I'll put that on. Right, okay. So, I can't... You know what really annoys me? I can't modify my Moonman helmet. I should be able to modify my Moonman helmet, but I can't. Right, should we give Ruby Mark 2 some upgrades? If we've got any. Oh, that mod's already installed. Oh, we don't have lots of different ones for the weapons. We've only got one. That's boring. Do the guns get more? I bet they do. Yeah, the guns get more. That's discrimination against melee users. Right. Will the loss of the subscriber affect the monetization of this channel? You know what? Funnily enough, I don't think it will. Oh dear. Right. Okay. So that will do us, I think. I mean, it's not like I mean, I know we're heading out into the wilderness, but I mean, the map's not that big. We are going to get to somewhere where there'll be more, like, traders and things before long. So, you know, we don't need to be too bothered about making sure our infantry's in perfect order. Right, let's head out. Okay, so the colours are really, really weird on Monarch. I just feel like I'm looking at it through sunglasses or something like that. I mean, I know it's nighttime at the minute. I don't know, I just think the aesthetic's kind of odd. Yeah, I like it though. It's cool. What does that say? That says Stellar Bay. Doesn't it look like it's the entrance to some kind of, like, theme park or something? Oh, there's the Raptidons. Let's go and smash ourselves some Raptidons. Hello!
Here they come!
Boop. Oh, I missed. Well, that's embarrassing. Boop. 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 There we go. You were quite bloody tough there. Is there another one? I know there's one over here, but I thought there was another one. Boop. Is that it? We're done? That was it. Marvellous. Right. You were very tough. I hit you like lots of times. Oh, look at your little teeths. Oh, they're so cute. I like the Raptidons. I feel bad about killing them, actually. Right. Okay. So. Fallbrook, Amberhide, Stellar Bay, Cascadia. Ah, we didn't want to be going to Cascadia, do we? That's the very, very awful place. Amber Heights. Is that the one with the iconoclasts? I feel like we should have Max with us if that's where we're going. Oh, actually, I'm going to have a wee look at my journal because... That's Murder on Eridanos. What sort of level do we have to be at to do Murder on Eridanos? It's like 35 or something, isn't it? I really want to do Murder on Eridanos because I've never done it before. I've done Peril on Gorgon, but I've never done Murder on Eridanos. And it sounds like it's going to be about some kind of, like, murder or something, doesn't it? And I love a good murder. I love having to solve a murder. There's nothing better. Now YouTube's trying to tell me that we've got 2 viewers. Do you know the talky live streams where I just sat and talked? Both of them got like nearly double the views of the other Outer Worlds videos, live streams. Double. I'm not joking. Double. And more likes as well. Like, should I just ditch the whole video game thing? And just sit in front of the camera every week? Honestly. Right. Right, okay, so what have we got? That's... Look for Tucker in Amber Heights. That's right. Herrick's handiwork. Caleb Herrick hangs out at the yacht club. Oh, that's the strikers. Yes, we need to get back to that later. That's Wanda. Meet with Catherine. Take the passcode you found on the Sublight agent's body to Catherine in Fallbrook. Yes, I remember that one. Look at me remembering things. Get into the arms building. I remember this one as well. And wipe any terminals. Yes, that was for... what's his name? Baskar. I like him. He's cool. Visit the grave with Neoka. I remember that. That's the pathetic thing. Track down Reginald Cheney. Vicar Maxis. Track the Sculler. To rented domicile in Fallbrook. Okay. Fallbrook's like on the other side of the planet or something, isn't it? I know there's a docking bay on Fallbrook because you can land the ground... not the groundbreaker. The unreliable there. I will constantly call the unreliable the groundbreaker, alright? I will do that a lot. So if ever I say groundbreaker and you're thinking she means the unreliable, yeah, it's fine. And then... oh yeah, that's about Sam. I don't really care about that. And then we need to look for Mr. Piggott. Okay, that's alright then. That's alright. Is that a church? That looks like a church. Have we been in there? Can we get in there? Oh, hello. Sorry, I was too busy looking at the church. I didn't notice you, me lovelies. There we go. What's that? Marvellous. Pico heads in here. I love a church. Oh, I love a church. They just look cool. So that's a bypass shunt. Oh, I need some mag picks, don't I? Because I used all of mine last time. Trying to pick me way out of the cannibal's house. Didn't I? And there we are, a mag pick. As if it was put there just for me. Just for me especially. Lots of ammo. Lots of ammo in this here church. And a dead guy with a top hat on. Ooh, it's a nice hat. It's not just any old hat. It's a nice hat. Leadership skills +5. Persuade +7. Oh, it's not as much armor as my other one, but what is it? Oh, come on, guys. Come on. She looks bloody fabulous in that top hat. Oh no, that one's actually more armor. That's the one with 7. That gives me 7. Oh my god. In that case, we're wearing it. Look at it. It's flipping beautiful. Oh my god, I've never looked sexier. Even in the Moonman helmet, I never looked as sexy as this. It's a fashion statement, isn't it? Jesus. I love that. I love that. We're keeping that forever. We are keeping that forever. Gives me leadership skills and persuade +7. Because it makes me sexy. I mean, who wouldn't be persuaded by a person in a top hat? I would totally be persuaded by anybody wearing a top hat. Alright, purpleberry wine. Actually... oh. What was that? 24 out of 30. We might be able to get that up by putting that back on. And putting my... stealth skills on. Yes, but I don't have any mag picks. We've already established this, woman. God's sake. Grumble, grumble, grumble. It's that one, isn't it? Yes. Oh, lots of mag picks. Oh, delightful. Delightful. I need to ration them a little bit, I think, though, until we build up a bit more. Oh, you're a marauder. That means there's marauders. Not much gets past me, you know. That's a book. We picked up the book. Excellent. Okay, you're so beautiful. I can't get over it. Right. Okay. Now that we've redid the church, as you do. Everybody loves a church. So, we'll head off across the desert then. How's everybody been? Everybody had a good week? I mean, I've been off work, so I've had a brilliant week. I've done very well, I think. I've done very well at, like, not just sitting in the flat doing nothing. I mean, I've only been off since Wednesday, but, like, you know. I did very well. The weather's been beautiful. I've been down the beach and everything. Oh. Also, I've got an Amazon parcel that's supposed to be arriving at some point, but the times on it keep changing. Like, First it was saying it was like going to be from between 3:45 and 5:45. And then it said between 12 and 2. And now it's just saying by 10 p.m. So, you know, I need to keep half an ear out in case somebody knocks on my door. And there's some marauders. Hello! Hi! Hi! There we go. I see. I much prefer being able to run faster towards them. Boop. I think you're dead. The thing with the slow motion, you can't always figure out whether people are actually dead or not. Somebody else is shooting at me. Did we get them? I think we got them. We also got a level up. Go us. Where were they? They were shooting over in this direction. Is there somebody over in this direction? Oh, there's a red thing on my map. What's the red thing? Oh, it's raptidons. We'll leave them alone. Don't need to go killing raptidons unnecessarily. I'm not a monster. I mean, I'll kill humans unnecessarily, but I'll not kill raptidons unnecessarily. I feel like there was another one that I haven't looted. I killed one up here, didn't I? Did I not kill one up here? I killed one up here. I killed him in slow motion. Oh my god, I'm going mad. I'm not going mad, am I? Did I disintegrate him? Oh, there he is. Oh my god, I thought I was going insane. Right, okay. So, do ourselves a little level up. What do we want? What do we want? I need a bit more dialogue. Because I'm not intimidating enough. I could put a couple into stealth just so I've got a tiny bit more hack and lockpick. Does that leave us with 5? Well, if we get both of them up to 40, just to give my companions a bit of a boost. I've not put anything in melee this time. I know that's a bad thing, but I was about to say I've got a strategy. I definitely do not have a strategy. It's alright, guys, I've got a plan. Oh, we'll stick the last one in leadership as well. There we go. Right, do I have a perk this time? I don't have a perk this time. Okie dokie. Right, so... Okay, where are we going? In that direction, apparently. Nyoka did say follow the path south the last time. Is this south? I mean, it's becoming east, I'll be honest. We'll follow the road. With its weird central thing that I don't understand what it's for. It's just there.
Watch your feet. The sulfur pools don't just stink. I'll take a toe off.
Okay, avoid sulfur pools. Oh, there's a marauder. Hello! Hi! Oh, but I missed. Oh, that was rude. You moved before I could hit you. Oh, don't try and set me on fire, mate. That's a really bad life choice, that. Trying to set Titwillow on fire. That's the sort of thing Titwillow doesn't really appreciate. There's more firing going on. Woo! Something blew it. Oh, hi! Oh, you're a big mechanically thing. Now you're dead. And I'm on fire, but that's alright. Titwillow can handle being on fire. I feel like when Titwillow gets set on fire, she just becomes more intimidating, that's all. Like, you know, it's scary enough having Titwillow running towards you in a battle, but having a flaming Titwillow running towards you, that's a whole different kettle of fish, innit? Where did that scrap mechanical go? Did he just explode? I think he did. There's some raptidons over there. We leave the raptidons. They look so cute when they're all curled up asleep. I feel bad. I feel bad killing raptidons. They look all sweet. Carry on our intrepid way. Look at us. Look at us, band of intrepid explorers. There's red things over there. I'm going to guess that's more raptidons. We don't need to bother the nice sleeping raptidons. It's fine. We get nothing out of killing raptidons. They don't even have anything good on them. The sky's a very beautiful colour. Night seems to last a lot longer here. Back on Terra 2, night used to last about 5 seconds. Where are we here? It's an abandoned looking place. Oh, I can hear things. Oh, there's red things. That's a vending machine. I never use vending machines, do I? Ooh, canids. Hi. You are somehow not aware of me. Right, okay. Kill the canids. Kill the canids. Kill the canids. Kill the canids.
Everybody okay?
Yeah.
Great.
Ooh, what's that? I don't know, but there's numbers and it says use. Should I use it? I don't know. I'll drop a quick save, then I'm going to use it. I used it. Well, I feel like I've achieved something. I don't know. Is there something going on here? Come on, Nyoka, you're my guide. You're supposed to tell me these things. Ooh, stimulation. Love a bit of stimulation. Pick up all of this crap. Ooh, mag picks. I need mag picks. Raid the fridge. Always raid the fridge. Very important. I'm just picking up everything. It's gamer's itch, innit? You just have to. You have to pick it all up. If it's there, I need it. I have to have it. I'm a kleptomaniac. Right, what was the thing that I used? Why did I use it? I have vague memories of something about this place, but I cannot remember what exactly. Oh, this looks a bit off the beaten track. Am I supposed to be going up here? I don't know. No. Oh, this feels like the sort of place that's going to be monsters and ghosts of monsters. Hi! Anybody home? I mean, there's nothing red on my map, which is somehow making me even more nervous. There's a door. There's another door. I do remember something about this. Is there somebody trapped in there or something? I think maybe do I have to get sent here by somebody? Hi! Anybody home? Literally just before doing this live stream, I was watching episodes of Most Haunted, so yeah. It's made me nervous to explore abandoned places. Oh, I love a bit of Most Haunted. Oh my god, right. I'm going to tell you a thing. Don't judge me, okay? I swear this is true. And it was probably the cats. Like, I'm 90% positive that it was the cats. But it was a pretty weird fucking coincidence. So I was sitting in bed the other night, right? And I was watching episodes of Most Haunted, because that's what I'm into at the minute. And weirdly, I find them comforting. Don't ask me why, but I find watching episodes of Most Haunted comforting. I don't actually find them scary. But anyway, they were in this, I think it was like an old abandoned concert hall in Manchester or something like that. I can't quite remember. And they were in the kitchens, right? One of them was in the kitchens, doing a ghost hunt, right? And the taps kept turning on. Right? The cold tap kept turning on. And he would turn it off, and then he would go to walk out of the room, and it would turn back on again, right? And that's what was happening in this Most Haunted video, right? And I was watching it. And then it cut to one of the other ones, right? And I was thinking, I could still hear running water. Is that on the video, right? And I paused the video, and I could still hear running water. And I went out into my kitchen, and I am not joking, the tap was running. But the cats were both sitting on the bench looking at it, right? And it's a flicky up tap. It's not like a turny tap. So It was probably one of the cats, because they could get their paw up and flick it up, right? But they've never done it before, and it's a bit of a weird fucking coincidence that they would do it just at the time I'm watching a ghost video where the tap's turning on. I was like... You know when you have one of those moments where you're like, hang on a minute. Oh, man. Anyway, that's my exciting story of the week. I'm not saying that a ghost turned me tap on. I'm just saying. It was a bit weird. Anyway, there's a terminal. Warning, unauthorized access to this equipment may result in injury, death, or unemployment. Oh, the 3 worst things in life. Please wait while the system recalibrates its gas sensors. Calibration progress 0.04%. Estimated time to completion 341.7 days. Okay. Suppose we'll come back to this. I do have very vague memories of this, but I can't quite remember. I think we need to get sent here by someone. I don't know what the bloody thing was down there that I ended up using though. God knows. Most Haunted is great. I love Most Haunted. They're still going, you know. They've got a YouTube channel. And Yvette Fielding's got a podcast. And I think, like, the YouTube episodes are much better than the TV series ever was, because I think with the TV series, it was a lot more theatrical. You know, like with the YouTube series, they literally do just go and do ghost hunts in places and just... They film the whole thing. Even if nothing happens, they film it and just put it up. And I think they're just such a fun team, aren't they? Like, they're just so... Because they've got, like, the real core team now. Like, when they were doing the TV series, they always had, like, loads of different people coming and going. And they don't use mediums anymore, which I think is a good thing. Because the mediums always used to piss me off. I thought they used to just complicate things. And even though I believe that mediums do exist, I also believe that a lot of them... I think even genuine ones sometimes make things up, especially if they're making a career out of it. And that, you know, they sort of have that pressure. And I think they don't even necessarily do it on purpose. I think it's just, you know... I don't think you can necessarily trust a medium. I think, you know... I think they just muddy the waters a little bit. So they stopped using them, and I think that was a good idea. Stop using mediums. Right, okay. So we're going this way, I think. Oh, there's more marauders. Stop going into sneaky mode, you're Titwillow, for God's sake. Because sneak is right next to sprint, that's why it is. Oh. Were you just shooting me there, Pavati? Watch yourself, I'll hit you with a hammer. Ah, I nearly hit Nyoka with my hammer. Sorry, Nyoka. There's more people over there. Smash you. Smashy, smash. There we go. We are alive, Nyoka. What more can we hope for? Right, where are all the corpses? Where are all the corpses? Take a drink of my tea. It was the mediums that made it so funny, said Welshman. Yeah, but it made it a less good ghost hunting show. I mean, if you were just in it for the laughs. Fucking, what's his name? Derek. Jesus fucking Christ, what a twat he was. He was the one who did the bloody seance after Michael Jackson died. He had like a whole TV show of trying to contact Michael Jackson's ghost. It was like, Jesus Christ. Oh dear. You know, like if you genuinely want to watch like a ghost hunting video because you're interested in like paranormal things and you want to kind of like, you know, understand them a bit better. I think the YouTube series is much better than the TV series ever was. Although the later few seasons of the TV series were quite good. Cascadia, Fullbook, Amber Heights. I just took a sip of tea from my thermal mug and it was very hot and I think I've burned my tongue. Is there anything worse in life than a burnt tongue? Yes, 1 or 2 things, Magpie. 1 or 2. Ooh, there's a road up there. Ooh. That looks like one of those things, you know what, those things that they have on big downhill roads for lorries to go on if their brakes fail. That's what that looks like. That's what popped into my head. Sometimes I just have to say what pops into my head, alright? Shut up. Ooh, there's a marauder. Hello. Hello, mate. There we go. Oh, sorry, darling. Why am I apologising? Hit him in the face with a hammer. Oh, sorry. That's just how British I am. I'm sorry. I have to apologise to the video game characters when I hit them with my hammer. Right, okay. Man, look how messy this place is. Who would have thought marauders would be untidy? Oh, that's a lockpicky one. Don't want to use my mag picks. Right, so I can repair things from my inventory, can't I? Yes. Oh, I don't have many armor parts. I shall have to do something about that. Like, buy some armor parts or something, probably. Anybody remember where the road was? It was down in this direction, wasn't it? Go down here. Oh! Drop a quick save. Run in and smash some marauders! Hello! Do you ever find it weird in video games how dangerous main roads are? You think surely people are like using these roads? There's just marauders on them every bloody 5 yards. I suppose most people will be able to fight, won't they? Have I gone mad? I thought there was a body there. I was walking down here and I was like, oh, there's a body there. Was it those mushrooms? Did I mistake mushrooms for a body? I might have done. We've all done it, haven't we? Oh, there's a pile of ash though that once was a body. A living, breathing body. And then I turned it to ash with my smashy hammer. Me and Ruby Mark II replaced Ruby Mark I. Don't get too cocky, Ruby Mark II. I'm sure there'll be a Ruby Mark III at some point in the future. Right, okay. Ah, is this Amber Heights where the iconoclasts are? I like the iconoclasts. I think if we go and talk to the iconoclasts, we probably want Max with us, because you get kind of more out of it when Max is with you, don't you? You could just carry on to Hiram. Yeah, I reckon we'll just carry on until we reach Hiram. There's more marauders. Oh, actually, what's my inventory looking like? Yeah, I've got quite a bit of inventory space. If I stopped picking up literally every single bloody thing I see...
Off the road and down this slope. We've got a decent trek ahead of us.
South here, off the road, down the slope. I saw a marauder. I saw a marauder. The marauder vanished. Oh my god, I am going insane. I keep seeing things that then keep vanishing. So, where did she say? This way? She said off the road. Nyoka, which way did you say?
What's up?
Yeah, where do we go from here?
Let's see. And on your left... Kidding. That's Amber Heights. The Iconoclasts live there, but they're nut jobs. Keep walking south.
South. Which is that way, so it must be this way then.
Miss McDevitt used to say that plants need sulfur to grow, and here there's just tubs of it lying about.
I hear acid baths are all the rage in Byzantium. Anyone fancy a dip?
Not really. Plants really need sulfur to grow, is that a thing? So, oh, that's a raptor. I don't like killing raptors, they're too cute. Oh, hello. I mean, that one was trying to eat my face, admittedly, so you know. That it? That's it. Right. Let's canids over there. We can leave them be. I'm quite happy. Anyone else think this game looks like a more violent, more cosmetic version of Wizard of Oz? No, Fred. I think that's just you. I mean, it is very colourful and sort of cartoony. So I suppose. You know, if a talking scarecrow turned up at some point, I wouldn't be too phased by that. I'm slightly dying. Slightly dying. Just my thing up. There we go. Right. That's Pavati. Don't kill Pavati. Don't kill Pavati. Okay. Ooh, what's a feather? It's a canid feather. Oh, bless. I'm so excited for the Outworlds 2. I really am. I'm so excited for it. We don't even have a release date for it yet, do we? I want to try and save all my video game talk for tomorrow's talkie live stream, because if I go off on too many tangents in this live stream, we'll have nothing left to talk about in tomorrow's talkie live stream. I mean, we will, because we always have stuff to talk about. I have got my copy of PC Gamer, which I have purposefully not read, so we can read that during the talkie live stream. I've also got my copy of BBC History Magazine, and I've got 3 different flavours of Ben and Jerry's to choose from as my talkie live stream snack. And I might even do it on the laptop and do it in the front room instead of doing it in here. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. Depends if I can set it up on the laptop. I should be able to. Because then I could be sitting on the sofa and be all comfy. Not that I'm not comfy in here, but you know, thought it would be a, you know, change of scenery. I don't know. I'm quite excited. I'm quite excited for our scheduled talkie live stream. Cascadia ahead, Fallbrook that way, Amber Heights that way, still a bay, back the way. That's Fallbrook. I thought Fallbrook was way further away. Am I thinking of somewhere else? Should we go and stick our heads into Fallbrook? Because I've got stuff to do in Fallbrook.
Fallbrook's on the other side of the bridge there if you need a drink.
Yeah, sure.
We're only halfway to the mountain, so might consider stopping in.
I mean, we've only been walking like 10 minutes, Neil. You're making it sound like it's been a hell of a huge trek, like, no. You're always walking along a brick road. I suppose that is true, Fred. That is true. Favourite Ben and Jerry's strawberry cheesecake. I've never tried that one. Do you know what it is? I tried the Haagen-Dazs strawberry cheesecake one. And I didn't like it. It was very greasy. And it's put me off strawberry cheesecake ice cream. I've never wanted to try the Ben & Jerry's one because of that. My favourite one is the Spectacular one, which is cinnamon. And I only got it once because it was on offer. It wasn't the one that I would normally have picked up. And oh my god, it is so amazing. And then everybody that I've said to how amazing it is, you should get it, they've either said, yes, it's amazing, or they've gone and tried it and then come back to me and gone, oh my god, it's the best Ben & Jerry's. Yeah, it's called Spectacular. It's got little cinnamon biscuity bits in it and it's cinnamon flavoured ice cream. It's so nice. So I've got that one, I've got the Spectacular one, I've got the half-baked one, and I've got the cookie dough pieces one. So, yeah. because they were all on offer. Hi! I'm going to put my hammer away. It gives the wrong impression if I walk up to people with my hammer out. Hi!
Trouble checking in? Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits.
Oh, okay. Where am I?
Guess it's true. Fallbrook really is the best kept secret in all of Monarch, excepting the Borst Factory's secret ingredient. We're a leisurely stopover for the more adventurous spacefaring traveler. Understand?
Tried the Netflix and chill Ben & Jerry's, thought it was a bit overhyped. I've never tried that one. I never thought it looks very appetizing. It doesn't look very fun. Actually, do you know what? There's a lot of the Ben & Jerry's flavours that are actually surprisingly disappointing. Some of them are amazing, and then some of them are really disappointing. And do you know what? Has any of you ever watched Frankie and... Is it Frankie and Grace, or is it Grace and Frankie? I can't remember. The one with... what's her name in? I know her surname's Fonda. What the fuck is her first name? Is it... I can't remember. You know, the really famous actress. You know her. Anyway, in like episode 1 or something like that, where they find out that their husbands are gay. Never see the story. Basically, they find out their husbands are gay and have been having an affair with each other, and then their lives explode, and then they become best friends. That's basically the story of the series. Anyway, I'm sure it's like episode 1, when they find out that their husbands have been gay for their entire marriages and having an affair with each other. And Frankie, I can't remember which one's which. I think it's Frankie. It is, yeah. Kind of has a mental breakdown, and she goes to the shops to get ice cream because she wants to like binge eat to make herself feel better, and she goes to the freezer to get tubs of Ben & Jerry's, and do you know which flavour she gets? Bearing in mind it's Ben & Jerry's, like the expensive ice cream that you're going to be paying a lot of money for. Do you know what flavour she gets? Vanilla. Who the fuck buys vanilla Ben & Jerry's? If you want vanilla ice cream, you can buy literally any brand of ice cream. Nobody's buying vanilla Ben & Jerry's. And it always bothers me. I've watched that episode a few times, and every time I'm like, why vanilla? If you're going for vanilla, pick a cheaper one. If you're going for Ben & Jerry's, pick a more exciting flavour. Not that vanilla ice cream isn't lovely. I love vanilla ice cream. But, like, you know, I wouldn't buy vanilla Ben & Jerry's. Right. What were you saying? I don't know. I was talking about Ben & Jerry's. We're a leisurely stopover for the more adventurous spacefaring traveller. Understand? Yeah, sure.
Swell. We like quick on the draw types like you. Saloon is straight back and to the right. Once you're feeling sated, you're welcome to a private cabin. Only $250 a night. Ms. Malin can let you one if you're interested. She's the one who runs this racket. I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron.
Okay, yes, where's Catherine?
You're looking for Ms. Malin. On an errand for the boss lady? Oh, that sounds ominous. Yeah. Ms. Malin won't like that a whit.
Okay. Yeah, just point me towards her.
She's not but just down the way. The 10-to-1 says she's either pouring drinks or skinning a sprat in the saloon. Word to the wise, Ms. Malin don't take kindly to interlopers. When I said sprat, I didn't mean the sort with whiskers and a tail.
Okay, tell me about the amenities.
No reservation, no problem. Day trippers are always welcome in our saloon. Straight back and to the right. If you hit the falls, you've gone too far. Check in with Ms. Malin. She'll set you straight.
Okay, the Miss Malin that you were very kind of hesitant to point me towards.
Time for a round of whisk. Or a round of whiskey. Or both.
Okay, Nyoka, me and you can get drunk together.
Looking at me, Captain. I got a sandwich. Maybe I could stand a little closer to you.
You can always stand closer to me, provided. Come on, we'll walk arm in arm. I'll not let anybody touch you. Don't you worry. When you're with Tanky Titwillow, nobody will bother you. Right. So... Ooh, that's stealing. Let's not do that in front of these heavily armed guards. Who are you? You're Nelson Mason. Hello, Nelson Mason. Oh, you've got books tied up with string on your desk. That's cute. Sort of like salted and shipping. We might come back to you. I'm sure I'll have a reason to talk to you. You've got a name, so that probably means at some point I'll have a reason to talk to you. People tend not to have names unless I have reasons to talk to them. That's stealing as well. He pointed me towards where Catherine was, but I literally can't remember what he said, so we'll just wander around until we find her. This isn't stealing. Why is this not stealing? I don't know, but it's not stealing, so you know. See, does anybody else like just plain ice cream? I love just plain ice cream without any flavouring. I mean, vanilla is great, but I think plain's better. Oh, how beautiful is... I've forgotten how beautiful Fallbrook is. This looks like somewhere that I would create in Planet Zoo, doesn't it? Nice little underground cavern. Oh, man, this is amazing. Hi. Hi. Just look at where you guys live. This is so cool.
Nah, last time I saw him was stars. I can't remember. Days.
You don't think he got crushed during the bridge collapse?
It was his team running that drop. Sure puts things into perspective.
Vanilla is not plain. Vanilla is vanilla. It's flavoured with vanilla, therefore it's vanilla flavour. Like just plain ice cream. Like, you know, like the ice cream you get from like an ice cream van. Like just the plain ice cream that just tastes like cream. In the shop now. Right, okay. Where is this place? I just walked into somebody's house. I feel like I've just walked into somebody's house. Ooh, that's a ladder. I like a ladder. Ladders take me places. Places up high or down low, depending on which end of the ladder I'm starting from. That was my breakdown of ladders. Hi! Hi! You're so cute! Aww! Look at you on your little 3 legs. Ooh, hacking skill too low. I could probably get me hack up. Have me hacking armour. And some tea, but there's a robot, and I feel like the robot might not like me hacking into things. So, you know. Interesting. It's just a place that I can wander about. Does anyone here actually enjoy frozen yogurt? Do you know what? I have not had it since I was a child. We used to have it at school. I mean, I quite liked it. I wouldn't seek it out. Like, I wouldn't specifically be like, oh, I really want some frozen yogurt. But if somebody puts it in front of me, it's quite nice. I like sorbet. I don't know how sorbet is different to ice cream, but it is somehow, and I really like it. It's got such a sweetness to it, doesn't it? I love sorbet. Sublight Dry Goods and Sundry. Duncan Ellie. And Leanna Reed. Hi. You've got green hair. That's a very bold choice. But I want to find Catherine. I can't remember where she is. Malin's House of Hospitality. Heavily armed guards around here. Insurance agent. Oh, I remember you. We're going to have to come back and talk to you later. In Ellie's quest. Hi. I mean, she must be somewhere.
Always imagined Fallbrook would be
Cleaner, fancier, stocked with better booze.
cheaper. I've emptied 14-bit carts in the last 2 hours.
That's because you've got a terrible tell. Whenever you're lying, your right eye twitches like mad.
It most certainly does not.
I wouldn't steer you wrong, friend. See? There it goes again.
Uh-huh. What's in here? It's just that's a person. It's not the person I need though. That's a workbench. I officially cannot find her.
Oh gosh, this is so pretty.
Isn't it? Isn't it? Look how pretty it is. So pretty. That's people. Hello, people. Hi. Oh, people looking at water. Yes, that is water. You are right. You are right, my friend. That is definitely water. What a clever person you are. What's more peeps? That's a locked door. Oh, come on. She must be around here somewhere. I had it in my head that she was... in here somewhere. What's that? That's just locked. How dare somebody lock their door? Do they not know that there's a video game protagonist wandering around who needs to enter places? Westley. Sublight employee. Catherine! Hello, love.
Uh-huh. You blind, little bird? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Oh, she just comes and says whatever's on her mind, huh?
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise.
She called me little bird. It's almost like she knows my name's Titwillow. Charm. If by nugget of paradise you mean a man, then sure. I don't really think that's charm. Hey, we're real friendly. Nice to meet you. I like her. She's cool. I like people who are blunt like that. Yeah, I'm Titwillow.
I'll be sure to remember that, little bird. Want to tell me what you need? Well, I'm half listening.
Okay. She's like the Athena of the Our Worlds, isn't she? I'm the fixer for your supply problem. Boss sent me. I can't remember why she sent me. Like, I literally have no idea what I'm doing here, but I hope Titwillow knows what why Lilia sent me here. Like a room. Need a hand for hire. Yeah, sure. I'm the fixer for your sublight problem. Because apparently you've got a sublight problem, which I probably know about.
Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia.
Okay. Yes, I found a passcode on a corpse in Stella Bay.
Found it on a corpse, huh? If you killed Lilia's agent, you get to explain it to her, not me.
Yeah, he was dead when I got there.
Well, shit. I knew he'd come to a bad end one day. Still, no time for weeping and wailing. We've got a metric fuck-ton of bits worth of salvage just waiting for extraction.
I love people who say fuck-ton. Okay, the Ultra Vitae is stuff that Lilia mentioned.
So you got a brain on them shoulders. Excellent. Makes my life a world easier. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe.
Define safe.
Meaning safe for me and my crew. Seeing as it ain't us undertaking the risk.
Okay, sure, I can get it done. Titwillow's not scared of anything.
I do like your gumption, but let's not be hasty. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders. The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with mantis. You gotta fight through or figure out some other way to exterminate him. Maybe the ventilation system?
Hang on, I'm just checking the status of my Amazon order. Just bear with me. Still just arriving by 10 PM. For fuck's sake, man. Honestly. Stupid bloody... Ordered cooling mats for the cats because the weather's turned hot. Although actually today it was pleasantly chilly. But for the rest of the week it's been quite warm. Okay. What were you saying? The lab itself has an infested nest crawling with manatees. Got to fight through or figure some way to exterminate them. Maybe the ventilation system. Oh, I'm sure Nyoka can handle that, right, Nyoka?
And will again. We ought to be taking any opportunity we get to bury those critters in lead.
Direct and aggressive. I always did like your sensibilities. You know when to strike and when to wait. Shame what came of your crew.
Crews are for ships. They were a family.
Close enough. Now, after you clear the manatee nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system. The task will require someone with technical skills. Or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option, though, unless you want to get dead.
Yeah, good thing we have an engineer. Pavati will handle it, won't you, Pavati?
Load vapors into a liquid propellant tank? I think I know how to do that. No, I can do that. I think. Yes. Mostly? Definitely.
Did I mention the gas is of an extremely volatile nature? Handle it with the utmost of care. Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. On the terminal, use the passcode you got from Stellar Bay to get in. But before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping hand regarding a local issue. For a fine fee, of course.
Sure, I might be interested.
Good. This particular matter of opportunity has been eating at me for a while now. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that.
Okay, I get the feeling this is going to involve murder and mayhem, says Titwillow, rubbing her hands together gleefully.
Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid fucker who's gonna get it from me.
Okay, you know, in the last, well, not the last one, the one before that, the one where we actually played the game, where I said that if there were romance options, I would romance Nyoka. I take that back. I think Catherine is Titwillow's soulmate. I think these two are made for each other. I think after this game ends, Titwillow and Catherine are totally getting together. Like, they are just soulmates. At the very least, they're going to become besties. Right, okay, so... yeah, easy as eating a sissy pig.
Guess you've got it figured out, then. Good. Hit him where it hurts. In his gut, or his production lines ought to make do.
Okay, so if I just kill Clive...
Sometimes the simplest solution is the sweetest. I don't give a whit about the method or the means, just the end.
Oh yeah, Catherine is Titwillow's new best friend, like me and you. You know when you meet someone and you're just like, yeah, me and you, we're just on the same wavelength. This is what's going on with Catherine and Titwillow right now. Okay, sounds good.
It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele. May luck be with you, since I won't be.
I love Catherine. She's so cool. You're so cool, Catherine. You're so cool. Right, okay, so... all my cables in a... what? Hang on a minute. Over there. Marvellous. Okay, so... So. Can we pick upstairs? See what's going on up here. It's Yvonne Brennan. That's a drunk person, or a sleeping person, or a drunk sleeping person, or a sleeping drunk person, which is almost the same thing. Interesting. I don't want to talk to too many people because I feel like we'll pick up 3 million quests, and we are going to spend quite a lot of time in Fallbrook anyway, so I don't think we need to like be too bothered about wrapping everything up now. I love Fallbrook.
Catherine's great, ain't she? She'll pull you out of the sulfur, so long as you don't mind being in her debt.
Catherine is great, Nyoka. Where have you gone? Ah!
Crusty outside, but warm and squishy inside. I'm pretty sure she's crust all the way through.
She's cool though, right? Right, okay. Ooh, there's a ladder up there. How do I get up there to get to the ladder? Is there a ladder that gets me up to the ladder? I can see a ladder and now I want to go up the ladder, but I don't know how to get to the ladder. Oh, hang on, there's this ladder. Is the ladder I've already been up? Yeah, with this sentry bot thing, but then there's... there's another ladder. Oh, there's a secret ladder I missed. It gets me up here. Well, there's things to steal. Nobody can see me up here, right? Surely nobody can see me up here. I mean, the robot's down there, like, but it's probably not going to look up, is it? Oh, is that an invisible wall? That's an invisible wall. How rude. Hang on, that can't be an invisible wall. I was up there. Oh god, I'm stuck. I'm stuck! I'm trapped here forever. Jump onto that and then get up here. There we go. Yeah, that's an invisible wall. Well. That's an invisible wall too. Oh man, you let me get up to the rooftops and then you don't let me like explore and do fun things. Oh, what a view. What a view. Oh, I would just live up here. This is where I would just live. And be happy for the rest of my days. Whee! Whoops. Right.
Hey, Jess. Knock, knock.
Go away, White.
That's not how the game works. I say, knock, knock, like I'm on the outside of a door. And you say...
I swear to the architect, I will punch your lambs out.
Oh, having a rough day?
I lost a shipment out for delivery. Barely made it out. Marauders got Keely.
Ooh, Catherine is gonna flay the skin from your fingers.
I know.
I want to hear a knock-knock joke. Will you tell me a knock-knock joke?
Move along.
Oh, I want to hear the knock-knock joke. Me Titwillow's sad. I like knock-knock jokes. Imagine just Titwillow walking out with a head like this. Oh, you know what I need to do? I should sell things to someone. Or to a vending machine. Can I sell things to a vending machine? I have to hack them first, don't I? I need to go and find a person. Hang on, who is that sublight guy? Oh, bartenders. Hang on, bartenders. Yes, I'll be able to sell things to them. Or sublight dry goods and sundry. I bet I can sell stuff in here. Hi.
I test every product myself to assure maximum customer satisfaction. If you doubt it, I can show you my lower back rash.
Ew.
No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
Right, okay. So, if I sell all my junk, boop, and then sell, I can sell all my ammos, because I don't use ammos. I think I've got plenty of weapon parts, haven't I? So I can probably sell some of this stuff. I don't want to sell the original ruby. I feel like... God, I've got a lot of pulse hammers. Light machine gun, we can get rid of that. I think I'll keep the plasma launcher. I'll keep the flamethrower. Can't be bothered to go through all of that. Don't need that. Actually, I should break these down rather than sell them because I didn't have very many armour parts. I had plenty of weapon parts, but I didn't have very many armour parts. I know there was a workbench up at the top.
You'd think folks were pissing in the alleyways as bad as it stinks.
Oh, they are.
So that puddle I stepped in? That wasn't beer.
I don't think they have much of, like, you know, decent plumbing in Monarch. I mean, I know they have toilets, but that doesn't necessarily mean they have decent plumbing. Breakdown. Armor. We can get rid of you. 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 That's my super helmet in case I need, you know, super armor. It's my hacky armor. No, that's my hacky armor. That's my techie armor. Oh, but the armor I'm wearing is techie armor as well, so I can get rid of that. Okay, marvellous. Now that we've done all of that, I think we're okay to carry on. How pretty it is. It's so pretty. There's the broker over in that direction. So, Nyoka, I need you to tell me which way to go because we've come to a crossroads. I think we're going this way. Right? Probably. I mean, the map's not that big. We'll probably get there whatever way we go, but you know. That looks like a marauder person. Hello! Oi! Don't run away from me when I'm trying to smash you with a hammer. It's very rude. Hi! Oh, you're a fellow melee person. Now you're a dead fellow melee person. And you will be smashed in your little noggin. Very satisfying. Very satisfying. That's Parvati. And that's a person who needs to take a hammer to the face. Whee!
That's the last of them.
There we go. Some bypass shunts for all the hacking that we do. It's mag picks I need, man. How egg game? What are you doing to me? Right. So. Look how fast I run with all my mods and things.
Northwest. That ain't it, but marauders sometimes camp inside the buildings there. Steer clear unless you fancy getting shot. Westbound still. I'll let you know when we can start ascending.
Westbound, that's that way. There's canids over there. Are they canids? They look like... That looks like a manta swarm. Oh, they're not manta worms, are they? Oh, they're called manta worms. Manta pillars. Manta thingies. Manta hoo-holes. That's a manta swarm. Okay. Go and stab the manta swarm with me. Hammer. I mean, you don't stab with hammers, but you know. Hi! You're a mantisaur drone and you're dazed, so I'm just going to hit you until you die. There we go. There we go. That was alright, wasn't it? Now you're doing a little dance. Lovely. Were these the buildings that she said to avoid? Because she said go west, and this is west. She said westbound. Now I'm just confused, Nyoka. We're meant to be on that path. I think we're meant to be on that path. That's not west, that's south. And then there's marauders here. Oh, now I'm just confused. Now I'm just confused. Anyway, we'll go and whack this guy in the head. That usually makes everything better, doesn't it? Oh, you think you can escape me by running up the stairs, do you? You think you can escape me? Nobody escapes Titwillow. Well, she's got her sights on you. Your fate is sealed. this is kind of westbound, I suppose.
I call this Rotting River, on account of all the dead things I've thrown in it over the years.
Ew.
It'll take you into the Devil's Peak Caverns if you follow it under the bridge. That's one option. Other's the slope up. If you're up for some fun, let's chat.
Oh, I'm always up for some fun, love. What are you suggesting?
What's up?
You said fun. Yeah, fun.
Right. We can take the caverns up, but if you ain't into spelunking, there's a path a little ways north. I'd warn you, it'll be a tough trek. Big bad's up on that hill. I'm game to hunt them if you are, but it'd be safer to stick to the caverns.
Ooh, here's a dilemma. I mean, Titwillow does like to hit things with our giant hammer, to be fair. Cavern or not cavern? Cavern or not cavern? Cavern or not? I mean, we can always come back down the way with all the nasties that we can hit. I don't know. I like a cavern though. I think caverns are fun. I like caverns. Caverns are cool. And it's called Devil's Peak Cavern. I mean, come on. Alright, go through the cavern. We can always come back down the way with all the monsters and kill all the monsters if that's what we want to do. Although I feel like I'll have gone down in Nyoka's estimations because I didn't want to go the monstery way. Look how beautiful this is, though. Oh, look at that. Look at all the shiny dust particles. Probably like deadly parasites or something, knowing this game. But how beautiful! Oh my goodness! This game's just too much sometimes, you know.
Look up. That makeshift bridge, we gotta cross it.
What
First
makeshift
we go
bridge?
under, then hook around to the left, then up and over.
What makeshift bridge? I can't even see the makeshift bridge. I've got too much light in my eyes. God knows. I mean, there are things in here to kill. Oh, but it's Raptidon. I don't like killing Raptidons. They're too cute. Okay. Sorry, little Raptidon. I hope you had a good life up to this point. Or maybe I hope you had a terrible life, and then, you know, I'm just saving you from a terrible life. Sublight thug. Ah, this is so pretty. I still can't see a makeshift bridge. But you know what? I'm sure we'll find one. God, that needs 60 lockpick. Jesus Christ. Even with drinking my tea, I couldn't get my lockpick up that high. That's a Manta Queen! Nyoka, you said this was the safer way. There's a fucking Manta Queen! Jesus fucking Christ, woman! Okay, alright. Okay! I mean, maybe we could just, you know, I don't know. Am I scared of Manta Queens? I might be. I'm not sure. Ooh, there's a terror ray. I'm not scared of terror rays.
Here we go.
They're quite cute. Hi! Oh dear. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to go through the Manta Queen, am I? Oh, fucking hell, man. How through a bloody Manta Queen? Jesus freaking Christ. Manta Queen. I mean, it's quite small. I don't remember Manta Queens being bigger than that. Oh dear. Oh heck. Oh blimey. Oh Jesus. Maybe she won't see me. Maybe none of them will see me. Maybe we just go around here like this. And then maybe everything's fine. There we go, you see? See how sneaky I am? I wasn't even in sneak mode. Oh, hi. Okay. Yeah, I might have woken them up a little bit. Hi! Yes, everything's fine. Don't you worry. Everything's dandy. A little bit tough, these guys.
Everyone all right?
Yeah. Hasn't alerted the Manta Queen. Excellent. Good. Marvellous. Brilliant. Fabulous. There's a marauder thug. Excellent. With some adrenotime, obviously, because he's a marauder. A lot of red things on my map right about now. That's okay. We can handle red things. This was not the way I was supposed to come, apparently. And, oh, maybe it is. Nope. I'm gonna have to go through the Manta Queen, aren't I? Nyoka, I refuse to believe that this is the safer way to come. Oh, I don't have to go through the Manta Queen. Where the fuck? Oh, am I going that way, maybe? Going this way. Okay, let's just... I know we're not typically a sneaky band, but let's just be a bit sneaky. I don't know why, but Manta Queens scare me a little bit. I mean, we've heard a lot about how Manta Queens are big and terrifying. And now there's just a Manta Queen. That's the first one we've seen. I can't remember exactly how big and terrifying they are, but you know.
Tunnel here.
Tunnel here. Where? Where, Nyoka? Where's there a tunnel? There's a tunnel. I do like a tunnel. Oh, there's more mantisaurs and things. It's alright, we'll leave them be. That's fine. Oh, that might make me Amazon parcel. Hang on! Oh dear. How many live streamers do you know who just disappear in the middle of the live stream to go and get an Amazon parcel? Oh, he stuck up on me there. Usually with Amazon they tell you when they're like 8 stops away and you can track them on the map. I had no warning at all. Why am I out of breath? All I've done is run down the stairs and then run back up again. Bloody hell. Just have half a week off work and all your stamina goes. Right, okay. Okay, hell. Right. Oh. Right, okay, where were we? We were going through a tunnel. Avoiding Manta Queens. Because I'm scared of them, apparently. These caves are very beautiful. Ah! That's a mega Manta Queen! Fucking hell, Nyoka! This is the safer path! First a Manta Queen and now a mega Manta Queen. I didn't even know there were mega Manta Queens. There's a person up there.
Oh shit. That's a big one.
Aye.
You can tiptoe around to the left or go in guns blazing. Up to you.
I mean...
The ladder.
I mean hammers blazing in my case, to be fair, but like... she's really big, Nyoka. like that's a really big thing. I don't know if I'm quite up for this. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.
The hell? Look up. What's he doing up there?
Yeah, I saw him. Hi, who are you? Berthold Fox. Oh, do we need to attack the Mega Manta Queen? I don't want to attack the Mega Manta Queen. Just, it's fine, Magpie.
So we both don't die?
I'm not going to die. It doesn't even know I'm here. Fuck's sake, man. Come on, Magpie. You are playing as Titwillow. Not playing as one of your crappy little rogue characters that you normally do. No, this is Titwillow. Titwillow can handle anything. I mean, Nyoka's plan was go in guns blazing. I would hope that a big game hunter would have a better fucking plan than that, Nyoka. You're becoming not my favourite companion anymore. How many dead people there are around here? Like, Jesus Christ. Oh, shit. Fuck it. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Hi, Mega Man Queen. Ooh, you've got tits. Lovely. There we go. Ooh, I've dazed her, I think. Have I dazed her? Excellent. Where's that health bar? Oh, shit. Oh, crap. Oh, heck. I'm on fire. That's bad. She's not doing too much damage to me, though. She's doing quite a lot of damage to me. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. How are we doing? Oh, shit. I'm just going to run over here. So I'm a bit on fire. I'm going to let you lot draw the fire a little bit. How are we doing? Oh, okay. We've stunned her. So, did I just say hit it with a stick? She said something like that. Nyoka's dead. So you know. That's great. Oh, and now there's mana swarms. Well, that's alright. Mana swarms are okay. I can deal with mana swarms. Barty's doing surprisingly well. Okay. 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 Oh! Fuck a banana. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't set Parvati on fire. I take offense when people hurt Parvati. Yeah. Oh shit, 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 shit. We're nearly there, you know. We're so close. We're so close. We just need to fucking hit her a little bit now. Fuck off! I don't want to be susceptible to plasma damage. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. I think that was an achievement. Where's she gone? The giant monster. Where is she? She popped up there briefly. We never turned her to ash, did we? We turned her to... We turned the Mega Mana Queen to ash. I'm taking all the things as trophies of my great achievement, and you, Mrs. Master Game Hunter, fucking died in the first 5 seconds. Jesus. Right, where is he? Oh, there he is. You've jumped down. Hi!
That assist was a violation of corporate law if I ever saw one. Since it was to my benefit, and we're largely in lawless lands, I'll look the other way. C3 owes you one, stranger.
C3POs were here. That was a shitty Star Wars joke.
Never mind. I'm Bertold.
What in the void are you thinking, creeping around a Mana Queen like that?
At the time, I was thinking, please don't see me, oh law, I don't want to die, nah, nah, nah. Now I'm thinking it was stupid to come in here.
Okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate. What are you doing here?
Killing marauders and hooligans, as I am handsomely paid to do. Of course, as me and Constance discovered, they ain't the only forms of life inhabiting these caverns. I owe you a debt for saving my neck, stranger, and I mean to pay it. There's a station up the way. It's where my C3s are posted. We can talk more there where it's safe. I'll be on my way, once I've gathered up Constance's parts.
Ew. Okay. Oh, I need to repair me stuff. Repair all my things. Yeah, that's it. Okay. I killed a Manta Queen while wearing a top hat. How badass am I? Very is the answer. Very badass, Magpie. That's how badass you are. Very. Very extremely. Okay. So, I'm feeling quite good now. I feel like we should go back and kill the other Manta Queen. Just to prove we can. Right, okay. So, going around here. Is this the way we came? Is this the way we came?
Here they come.
Ooh, that's a lot of terror rays. Hi! 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 I don't think this is the way we came. No, because we're up here. That's mines. I feel like those are mines that I'm just going to have to set off. That's okay. We are so super tanky. We can handle it. In fact, if I back into them and then run forward, that'll work better, won't it? Oh, you were supposed to go off, man. For God's sake. Okay. Still got me a little bit. Oh shit! There's another mine there, guys. Guys, there's another mine. Guys, Nyoka, if you fall off this cliff, I swear to God. Okay, I have to admit, you look very sexy when you're on fire, but you are not proving to be very competent. Okay.
Here we go.
Orders. Hello. Okay. And we've got ourselves a little marvellous. Is this where we're meant to be? I don't. This doesn't fit. This is a dead end, isn't it? Ooh, and that's a thing that looks like it's about to fall over, which is interesting. And now I'm stuck. There we go. Where the fuck are we meant to be going then? Nyoka, honestly, you bring me in these bloody caverns. You tell me it's the safe way. Then I have to kill a mega manta queen, and then you get me fucking lost. Oh, here we are. Right, hang on, I've got to level up. I'll do that first quickly. I think if we get my 200 melee just up, just put everything into that. That'll do me. And then into the perks. All skills plus 10 if no companions recruited. Oh my god. But then you have no Pavati, and no Nyoka, and no Ellie, and no Felix, and no Max. What would we do without all of them? Health restored per kill. That'll do. That'll do. That's the Magpie level up method. Ah, that'll do. Oh dear. Right. Boop. Okay, we have emerged from the safe caverns. Fuck's sake.
And here we are. Told you we'd make it in one piece. Station ain't too far now.
Okay, so...
Hey, you! Get over here! There are marauders up ahead!
Oh, that's alright. I like marauders. They go squish when you hit them with a giant axe. Hi!
This station's under the protection of the corporate compliance crew. You a marauder? 'Cause me and my sunshine, that's my gun if you were wondering, we don't take kindly to marauders.
Oh, you name your gun! My hammer's called Ruby, and I've got another one called Lucy. Sure, I'm totally marauder. Yes, indeed. What happens if I pick that one?
Reckon that sounded far too coherent for a marauder. That's good. Otherwise, I'd have to kill you.
I'd like to see you try.
But I would caution you against pressing on ahead. This station's plumb crawling with marauders, you know.
Okay, shouldn't you be doing something about that?
Me and Sunshine are doing exactly what we've been tasked with. And that's guarding these big old Devil's Peak horns.
Okay. Well, I mean, are you gonna help me?
There is nothing I'd enjoy more, but the C3s play it by the book. Usually. Go petition the boss man. Maybe you can convince him to alter my duties. You ought to talk to my crew. They're guarding a small barracks to the southeast, by the edge of the mountain.
Okay, that's fine. I'm sure I'll find them. So. Nothing's ever bloody simple, is it? Right. So that's where the broker is. There's marauders. I mean, I'm assuming I can just run up there and kill them all. Right, I don't need to like be bothering getting help from anybody, right? Oh, they do have a big mechanical. I just killed a mega mantiqueen. I can handle a friggin' mechanical. Hello, man. Hello! Oh, it's a flying mechanical. Oh, he exploded into giblets. Oh, I love it when they explode into giblets. They do not explode into giblets enough. I demand more giblet explosions. Oh, someone's shooting at me. Oh, again. The mechanical's down. And now I think we're just fighting an army of marauders, but that's okay. That's absolutely dandy. I'm all for that. Take down the kid. Oh, this is quite fun, actually. This is like a proper big battle with, like, you know, lots of things to hit with my giant hammer. This is much more exciting than, you know, being clever and going and getting back up and trying to sneak in or whatever. Dee-dee-dee. Hi! Boop! Boop! Yeah, you should cower. You should cower before me. I am Titwillow, and I just nearly hit Myoka. There's another one trying to run away. Trying to run away like the scaredy cat that he is. There he goes. Is that it? Was that it? Was that the marauders that were causing so much bother? Eh? Was that the terrible, fearsome marauders that were causing so much trouble that I was warned about? No, that was. No. Note. Right, okay. So. We go in here. I believe there might be more marauders to smash on the inside. Hello, Pudpuds. You okay? Hey! Oh, that's a lot of little red triangles on my map. You okay, Stasies? Are we getting cat cam or not? You need to make a decision now. That looks like a not. Okay. So...
You may not realize this, being as you're an outsider, but the blaring alarms indicate the station's on lockdown. Which means you can't ever get to me. So leave already.
Can't? We'll see about that.
Yeah, like, I've got a giant hammer, mate. And I've kind of found that when you've got a giant hammer, pretty much you can do whatever the hell you bloody well feel like. Right, okay. How liberating it is just to walk in and smash everybody. Honestly, I never play characters like this. Never. I know, Meow. What? Are you coming up or not? Hey! Put a bit of cat cam on. I can remember the button. Hello! My beautiful, beautiful putty. Oh, look, we've gained an extra viewer since you came up. They tune in just for you, you know. Don't they? Yeah. They tune in just for you. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Little pudpuds. You're so cute and sweet. Yes? Are you going to let me go and smash some things? Hey, if you sit your little bum down, if you tuck your little tootsies under. Oh, hang on. Tuck your little tootsies under and sit your little bum down. No, no, no. Stop, stop, stop. No, 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 no. Tuck your little tootsies under. Under. Oh, 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 under. Oh, and sit your bum down. Or you could go down there. You could do that too. That's fine. Okay. You okay? Oh. Oh. Yeah. I'm coming back. Are you going to stay there? You're making Nyoka impatient. Look how sexy I look in my top hat. Oh my god. I look so sexy. Was that it? Is that all we get? You coming back up? No? Okay. Right. So, I say we run towards the red things. Because The red things are things I can kill, like this guy. But I'm gonna kill while he's sitting on the toilet. Because you know what? Titwillow just doesn't care. She doesn't discriminate. She'll kill everybody equally, no matter what situation they're in. Anybody in here that needs killing? Anyone? No one? That's very disappointing.
Yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me. Face the intercom.
Hello!
I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? And you, Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also, she hired me.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, running out of purple berry wine 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast.
Okay. I'm gonna let him carry on.
I see why Nyoka tolerates you. Fine, I'll do the talking. By the hand of fate and my own cunning skill, I run this station. The Marauders may have other plans, and since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I have need of you. As my newest contractor, you may call me the broker.
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the broker being a dumbass alternative.
What? Everyone calls me that, aside from you.
Yeah. Okay, broker.
See, Nyoka? I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again.
Okay, no, I'll see what I can do. I like smashing Marauders with my giant hammer. That's a fun thing to do. It's a fun, exciting, sexy thing to do. And I can see red things on my map. So...
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
This way? I'm assuming this way. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Sorry. I can smell the blood of my enemies and I haven't even made them bleed yet, but I'm going to. Hello! Hi! Whee! and you could do with a bop in the head. Right in his little noggin that was. Oh, was that it? That's a bit disappointing. It's a bit dis-bloody-pointing. There's a terminal that I can't hack. It's alright, I don't want to hack it. I don't want to hack it. Why do I want to hack it? That's probably like for some sort of like other way of getting rid of the Marauders, like gassing them or some boring thing like that. I just want to hit people with hammers. That's all I want to do. Just give me all the hammers. The hammers for hitting people with. Ooh. That's the exit. I don't need the exit. I need target practice is what I need. Your target practice! Hello! And you can be smashed with my giant hammer. And I can see more red things.
Here they come!
Hello! Hi! Oh, you've got a flamethrower, have you? Have you got a flamethrower? Oh, bless you. Do you think that makes you big and tough, does it? Not as tough as Titwillow. Not as tough as Titwillow. Not as tough as tanky Titwillow. Right, so... You see how he cowered? You see how he cowered? The biggest ones always cower the quickest. Anyway. Oh dear. Right.
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. You hurry on.
I'll hurry on in. Don't you worry. I'll even put my hammer away to show, you know, I'm not going to smash you in the face. Hello!
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but Seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service render. But, I admit, I do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to me. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
You're not an easy man to reach, Broker. I actually don't know why I'm here. I can't remember. I think Phineas sent me for some reason, but like why, I couldn't tell you. I'm not following the story that closely.
That is the primary goal behind locking myself high in a tower. Some folks don't look kindly on me being a purveyor of delicate information. Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
Are you fibbing? Be honest.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. It might take me a while this time.
Okay, why is that?
I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions.
What is the information that we're so interested in? I literally have no idea. I can't even remember this from like my previous playthroughs. Okay, so we kick them off.
Exactly what I was thinking. They hurt us all with their pettiness. Which of course has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood.
Okay. So, can't we cut them off from inside the station?
No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest bet is to convince Graham and Sanjar to stop transmitting on their end.
Okay. I could just kill them all. No, we've not quite gone that far. Okay, so why Amber Heights?
Amber Heights is one of the only surviving settlements outside of Stellar Bay. Graham Bryant and the Iconoclasts there got their hands on a working relay station. Now they're ceaselessly transmitting philosophist ramblings on my airwaves.
Okay, tell me more about MSI and the Iconoclasts.
Graham and his Iconoclasts believe anarchy is the way of life. Sanjar opposes it, as he's taking strides to corporatize Stellar Bay.
Okay, where in Stellar Bay?
My former partner, Sanjar, transmits from his office in MSI's headquarters in the center of town. Don't let him try to fool you. While his messages might seem like gibberish, they are in reality coded business orders to off-world companies. I understand why he needs the bandwidth, but we had a deal and he's broadcasting ceaselessly.
Okay. I'll talk some sense into them.
You do that, I'll be here, waiting on the receiving end. Luck be with you. I have a feeling you'll be needing a pinch of it, plus a vat of patience.
Okay.
Sure. You know where to find me if you need me.
Now, I remember that this is a very long and involved process because you have to like do missions for both sides to get them on side, and then they like nearly go to war with each other, and you have to like try and resolve it somewhat peacefully, or just kill them all, or you know, do whatever it is you feel like doing to get rid of them. Oh, I can steal stuff from him and he's cool with that. That's alright. I can take mag picks and everything. Oh man, you're cool with me just... Oh, you would let me have a flamethrower? I'm taking a flamethrower. Somebody offers you a flamethrower, you take the flamethrower. Rules of life. Rules of life. Right. And a bit cartridge. Okay. So. Terminal. Priority transmission log. Status: the station's primary band is presently oversaturated with continual transmissions from sister settlements. Off-world signals are unable to be isolated for recording. Like I said, I literally cannot remember. I literally cannot remember what What? The information broker promised to find the location of the chemicals needed by Finney. Why does he need chemicals? I can't remember any of this. Problem is he hasn't delivered the intel on time and hasn't provided an explanation. Is this to try and wake the people up in the colony ship? I never turned down flamethrowers, says Fred. Hammers. I've never turned down flamethrowers, says Fred. That me neither, Fred. Never once in my life have I turned down a flamethrower when it was offered to me. I mean, I've never had a flamethrower offered to me, but you know. Okay. Okay. Take up some big cartridges. Okay. Okay. Okay, he's cool with me just taking all this stuff. That's amazing. I'll leave those. Okay, head back out here. I think we missed a whole side quest with the people who were supposed to be guarding this place, who were going to help us fight the Marauders. But fuck it, I just fought the Marauders on my own. I don't need nobody's help. What do you think I am? Some kind of person who needs people's help? No, I'm Titwillow. And that's all you need to know. Imagine that. Name's Titwillow. Tanky Titwillow. Oh, there's not a safe way down here, is there? Do I have to go back in? I don't want to go back in. I'm out in the fresh air. I'm free. Get down this way. Whoop. Oh, we can hop down here, man. I'm not even going to break my ankles. There we go. Are you friendly? You're friendly. Hi.
Only good marauder is a dead or dying one. It's like working there.
Thank you, darling. And you're Hudson.
All's quiet again. Thanks for the easy payday, stranger. Maybe C3 ought to hire you.
Will they let me hit people with hammers? They let me hit people with hammers. I will do anything for them. I don't know what Titwillow's dating profile must be like. It must just be just hammers. Hammers! Oh, and that's my axe that I accidentally got out. Well, okay, that's fine. My axe is pretty sexy too. That looked like a raptidon, but there's nothing on my map. I think it was a mushroom. I keep mistaking mushrooms for things. Right, so that's Graham. I kind of want to do the Boast Factory, because that's the one for Catherine, and I think she's my future wife. So we want to go and do that one. I mean, how close is that? It's not too far away. I mean, the map's not that big, man. It's bigger than the Terra 2 map was, but still. We could go and do that for Catherine. And then, I think we can bring the Unreliable to Fallbrook. So if we bring the Unreliable to Fallbrook, and then we go and get Max, because I think his quest is in Fallbrook as well, I think. And then we can take him to go and meet the Iconoclasts, because he hates them and it's very funny. Just got back from ordering food, says Welsh friend. This looks interesting. Which bit? Did you miss my rampage with a giant hammer? Because that was the best bit. Or the thing about how we have to broker peace between two warring religious factions. In order to clear up the airwaves. So that we can get some stuff for Phineas. Do you know what I kind of like about this game? Is that you end up... I mean, I suppose it's a thing that happens in a lot of RPGs, I suppose. But you end up, like, sorting out these huge conflicts and sort of resolving these massive, like, issues that affect the whole future of the colony. But you're never doing it for that purpose. You're always doing it for some sort of, like, little other personal goal that has nothing to do with it. Like, you sort out the whole Terra 2 situation, or the whole Edgewater situation, which could result in, like, them figuring out how to grow food to literally preserve the future of the colony through Adelaide, right? But you're only doing it because you needed the thing for the engine so that you could get the ship off the ground. And now we're going to resolve a potential war between two rival religious factions and secure or destroy the future of Monarch. But we're only doing it because we want them to stop arguing over the airwaves so that we can get whatever bloody information it is we want. Like, we're not actually trying to save the world. We just sort of have to save the world so we can do what we need to do. I sort of like that. You know, we're doing these huge world-changing things, but we're doing it for some, like, tiny, insignificant little reason. It's kind of cool. Anyway, should we go to the Boast Factory? I like the Boast Factory. And I really want to kill Clive, because anybody who calls themselves the king is just obviously a twat. Unless you're actually a king. But if you just, you know, say, how? You're all going to call me the king now. Then you're obviously just a twat. Hi guys! I've decided to kill you with my axe instead of my hammer, just to mix things up a little bit. I think they're more likely to explode into giblets when I'm using my my axe. It's quite a giblety axe. Did I name my axe? I don't think I named my axe.
Everyone all right?
I think my mace type thing is called Lucy. Obviously my red glowy hammer is called Ruby. What should my axe be called? Let's think. She explodes people into giblets. What's a name that sounds a bit like giblets? My brain went Gertrude. That doesn't sound like giblets at all. But I think that's an awesome name for an axe. Gertrude the axe. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, Gertrude. Gertrude the axe, absolutely. Gertrude the axe. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. We're talking about integrating hammers into online dating profiles, you know, the usual stuff. Oh, it's such a Magpie thing to be talking about. Might change my dating profile to just hammers. Oh dear. When you say what some people put in them, honestly. This looks cool. Oh my god. I climbed a mountain and there was a hammer waiting for me. Was this gifted by the gods? Is this fated? Am I the prophet? Am I the prophet of hammers? Oh my goodness. Hammer of Olympus. Oh, I bet this is a popular suicide spot. Jesus. Nice view though. Right. Hammer of Olympus. Hammer of Olympus. It's an electric-y hammer. And that means it's a hammer that's good against robots, which means I can get rid of my stupid stabby stick and I can have the Hammer of Olympus. Okay. So that's Ruby. That's Lucy. And obviously we have to name her Olympia because she's the Hammer of Olympus. Oh my god! Look, I've got a blue Ruby! She's like Ruby, but better. Ruby's now got a sister. Oh, I've got a hammer to use against robots. I've literally never been happier in my life. This is it. This is it, guys. I've peaked. This is... Oh, guys, man, they look so unimpressed. They just look at me like, for fuck's sake, Titwillow. Oh my god, she's ranting about our hammers again. Just imagine her, every time she starts talking about our hammers, they all just look at each other and go, oh my god, here we go. Look at them. Oh dear. Right, okay, well. We found a hammer that was left for me there, you know, by fate. Look how beautiful she is. Oh my god, she's so beautiful. What noise does she make? She makes the same noise as Ruby. Oh, but she's got like a little blue tail. Oh, Olympia, you're my new favourite. Don't tell Ruby. It's okay. Don't tell her. It's fine. You're my favourite now. You're just so beautiful. You're just so beautiful. I can't deal with you. You're just too much, man. Right, okay. I need to start writing Titwillow fanfiction. I think that would be hilarious. Oh dear. Right, okay, so where are we going? We're gonna go and kill King Clive, aren't we? Oh, look at the green clouds. Oh man, this game's just so beautiful. It's just so beautiful. Right, so Clive's over in that direction. I kind of want some robots to kill now. Fortunately, she's not the optimal hammer to have out when I'm just wandering around. Because, you know, really Ruby is better because she's better for, like, taking on animals and things like that. Although I can use Olympia to kill animals as well. It's just should be better against robots. She's so sexy. Look at her. Oh my goodness. Isn't life great? Isn't life great when you've just got a hammer? Oh, there's what's his name again? The guy that we saved from the Mega Manta Queen. Hi!
Hey, Manta Queen Slayer. Glad you made it in one piece. After all, not everyone's so lucky. Meet my corporate compliance crew. Then check out our weapons locker inside. I reckon you'll find something you like. Then we call it even between us.
Okay. Why are you guys guarding this station?
You were hired to do so. Why else? You did get the memo that we're mercenaries. Our client's a bit unorthodox, sure. He calls himself the broker, and prefers the glow of a terminal to flesh and blood interaction. But I can't fault his work ethic. Our current gig's to stop, by means of lethal force, any creatures exiting the caverns, including but not limited to marauders, iconoclasts, and agents operating for the MSI.
Wow, okay, anything that breathes. Fair enough. Okay. Yeah, seems I've done your job for you.
Wow, that was a bit presumptuous, don't you think? We were still debating as to whether we're contractually obligated to take out those marauders. And here, you've undercut us. We have an image to uphold. Our services are deservedly expensive. Now, I shall have to pay you so that future clients continue to recognize the value of our work. We'll just say you were a subcontractor. Yes, that'll do. We exercised our finest judgment in hiring you, you know?
Sorry, Fred's making me laugh. Okay, there we go. Right. Oh my god! You look like the coolest band of mercenaries I have ever seen. You spoil it a little bit. You're not quite as cool. But look at these two. Look at that mustache. There is no way that is real. There is absolutely no way that is your own hair. My god, look at you. And then look at her. Gee, yeah. Wow, I love a woman in a tie. Women wear ties so much better than men do. I don't know why ties are a man thing. Ties should totally be a woman thing. Hi!
I owe you for getting the boss man back to us.
Yeah. And you, Addie?
Thank the architect, Bertolt's back.
Okay, I think she's high on some drugs. And you, Lance?
Got a problem? Maybe I can help.
Oh my god, how cool are they? They could form a band. That would be a cool album cover. Andy's got a hammer. Oh, I love you even more. Right, okay, so... ooh, there's a gun called Thunder. And there's some sisty chops. And we have to raid the fridge because those are the rules. And there's a workbench. Bypass shunt. Some adrenatime, which I will never use. I should just sell all my adrenatime, really, shouldn't I? Oh, I've got a key. Excellent. I think he gave me a key. And then I forgot that he'd given me a key, because I don't pay attention to these things. Am I encumbered? I think I'm encumbered, am I? Yes, that's alright. We'll use the workbench to break some stuff down. Okay. Workbench. Right. So... So... Ooh, blimey. Okay. Well, I don't need my stabby stick anymore. So you, we're going to break down stabby stick. Break you down. You can probably go. These sabers can go. You can go. You can go. I've already got one of you. I wonder if that's better than Lucy. You can go. I've got 2 flamethrowers. I probably only need the 1. You can go. It's knocked us under. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. That's an acid flamethrower. Oh my god, that's amazing. Get rid of you. Don't need a grenade launcher. Get rid of you. I'm aware that some of these my companions might be able to use, so I am keeping some of them just in case. Oh, that's a bit sexy. 27 armor and it gives me lockpick. It doesn't look cool though. My top hat and my Moonman helmet both look cool. That's why I wear them. Don't need you. Don't need you. I keep keeping you just in case I need more heavy armor, but then like I keep forgetting that I've got you anyway, so I don't know. Anyway, that's sorted our inventory out enough for now. Right. So. Saw. I'm gonna head up here and see what we find. Just life's great, isn't it? I've got my collection of hammers. I've got my companions at my back. I've got things to hit. I've got a beautiful view. Does it get any better than this? Does it get any better than this? Ooh. Ooh, oh, is this back through the caverns? I don't want to go back through the caverns. That was a boring way to come. We go back. Well, it wasn't a boring way to come. We killed a Mega Mantiqueen. But there might be more things to kill. Hang on, I need Ruby for this. Sorry, Olympia. You will have your moment, but right now I need Ruby. Anti-sword drone. You see, Ruby is like the queen, and all the others are like the mistresses. You know what I mean? Right. Okay. So, yeah. So this is the way that Nyoka said was the more dangerous way. So we'll see if we come across... Oh, that is a Mantiqueen, to be fair. Alright, I'll give you that one, Nyoka. That is a Mantiqueen. It's not a fucking Mega Mantiqueen, though, is it? No. Whack her in our little tail. That's quite a lot of Mantisaurs that are suddenly coming at us. Okay, I'll admit, this is a little bit of a situation. Yes, definitely a situation we have going on here. Interesting. Okay, the Mantiqueen's dead though, so you know, that's good. I wonder if I should give Nyoka the flamethrower. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should remember that my companions have abilities. Well, I keep forgetting about that. Oh, those are just little Mantipillars. Don't they look like oh, one of the type of mites? Is it the ones that are on your face, the face mites? You know, the little microscopic mites that they can only see through very powerful microscopes. They look like one of them. I can't remember which one. It's not the dust mites, because the dust mites are the ones who look like terrifying spiders. But I'm sure like the ones that are on human faces, like skin mites or whatever they're called, look a bit like that. Don't they? I don't know. Welsh friend, Google it. Google different types of mite, because there's one that looks like the Mantipillar. I'm sure there is. They all look absolutely terrifying. Who was the first person who looked under like a really powerful microscope and saw the microscopic world? Because who was the first person to see a mite? Because it must have absolutely freaked them the fuck out when they looked and like saw a dust mite. Because dust mites look like absolutely fucking terrifying. Honestly, they look awful. They're like spiders with big fangs and like pincers and stuff. Like, you know, how freaky must that have been when they discovered the microscopic world? That must have been a moment, wasn't it? Especially when they looked like on somebody's face. It was like, oh my god, there's fucking monsters crawling around on your face. Anyway. I keep thinking I see enemies pop up and then they're not there. Am I actually going insane? I might actually be going insane, guys. I'm losing the plot. It's a Mantisaur soldier. Is that a Mega Mantiqueen? No, it's just a normal Mantiqueen. Sorry, I was reading the chat. Right, okay. So that's just a normal Mantiqueen, though. Like how I killed a Mega Mantiqueen. I can take on a friggin' normal Mantiqueen. Boop! Famous last words. You dodged my boop! How rude! Don't dodge a woman's boop! Never, ever, ever dodge a woman's boop! Did nobody ever teach you that? Honestly. Oh dear. Oh, Neokra and Pravati are both about to die. I feel like that's a bad thing. I can't, like, resurrect them or anything, can I? And then I think I might be about to die, which is also a bad thing. That's a lot of Manta Swarms. Okay. 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 Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. I'm not running away. This is a strategic retreat. This is fine. That's a lot of Manta Swarms. Is that all it is, though? Manta Swarms and then a few Manta Pillars. That's alright. That's fine. I can deal with this. This is fine. Titwillow can deal with this. Titwillow and her hammer can deal with this. As long as I have got Ruby by my side, I can do anything. And you... And then there's another Manta Swarm, and then there's a little Manta Pillar who's trying to run away from me, bless it! Yeah, try to run away from me. And then... There we go. Told you I could handle it. Titwillow can handle anything. Titwillow can handle anything. You two sissies dying on me like that, honestly. Human mites mainly look like insects and spiders. I'm sure there's one who looks like the Manta Pillar. I'm googling it myself, Welsh friend. Sorry. I was looking it up a few days ago, weeks ago. I don't know, for some reason. And it was, we did that live stream where we got talking about the microscopic world, and then we were talking to, like, about what if we're a microscopic world, and there's like people looking at us under microscopes. And then after that I googled what different types of mite look like. Yeah, it's the face mites. If you put face mite into Google Images, they look like the Manta Pillars. I think they look like the Manta Pillars anyway. Just go on Google Images and put face mite in. That looks like a friggin' Manta Pillar to me. I'll see if I can put a picture in the Discord. Sometimes I think, for people who are in the Discord but aren't watching this actual live stream, I'm just going to randomly put a picture of a face mite in the Discord for no obvious reason. There you go.
Hey, take your time.
I will take my time. Thank you very much, Pravati. Thank you for that. Hopefully that's a link that'll work, hopefully. Right, okay. I'm going to take a swig of my tea. Look how sexy I look with my top hat and my hammer. Oh my god. How sexy. Very sexy. That's how sexy. Right. So. Ooh, random scientist. Interesting. And then we're pretty much back at the base of the mountain. That's another Manta Queen. Manta Queens aren't a big deal. Manta Queens aren't a big deal. Vivi just went, this is fun, isn't it? Just as we attack a giant mantiqueen. Hello! Did Fred just respond with a vomit emoji? Yeah, those are on your face, Fred. They are on your face right now, right at this moment. Those things are crawling on your face. And there's nothing you can do about it. You can't wash them off. You can't pick them off. They're just in there. Just think about that for a minute. Or don't, you know. It's perfectly fine. I wonder, like, are they inside us as well? Like, are there mites in our blood? Are they in our brains? Ooh, there's a thought. Anyway, I mean, if they're that teeny tiny, they could get anywhere, couldn't they? I'm sure there are ones that live in your eyes as well. I'm sure that's a thing. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, now we're back at the base of the mountain. So that was the path that Nyoka said was more dangerous. Like, I think the caverns were more dangerous than that. I mean, yes, we had to face 3 mantiqueens, but that's not the same as facing a fucking mega mantiqueen, Nyoka. Maybe she tricked me into going through the caverns. Maybe she knew the caverns were more dangerous and she just wanted a bit of fun. So she was going, oh no, the caverns will be less dangerous. I'm sure there's not a mega mantiqueen in there. You wash your face regularly. You can't wash them off. You literally can't. Like, water doesn't get rid of them. Nothing gets rid of them. But do they not, like, clean our skin or something like that? Or clean something? Something. I don't know. They're everywhere, Fred. They're everywhere. They're in your bed. They're on your clothes. They're everywhere. And they are freaky as fuck when you see pictures of mites. Even like the, you know, the water bears. People say the water bears are cute. I think they're fucking horrific. Like, they look like something that Stephen Moffat would invent as a Doctor Who monster. That's what they look like. You know, they're very cool and everything. Right, that's Clive over there. Okay, do you know what? I am going to take the opportunity to take a quick break. We're just going to go and hide behind this thing. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to let you all stew on the fact that you're covered in mites. All of you, every single one of you, covered in them. And I shall be back momentarily. Hello, you mite-ridden lot. I'm back. And I have brought with me chocolate. And it is... After I'll put... What's it on? Hello! Oh god, I haven't brushed my hair. It's the cream egg bar. Because I bought a load. They were reduced after Easter. So I bought a load of these and a load of mini eggs. And I've still got most of them. In fact, before I went... What? On my last day of work before my holiday, I went and bought a load of like snacky, junky food to enjoy on my holiday. And I've still got most of it left. I think that shows great personal growth. I haven't just eaten all of me junk food straight away in one day. I'm growing up. I save my junk food now. Is it chocolate covered mites? Are there chocolate mites? Are there mites that live on chocolate? I bet there are. They're probably everywhere. They're probably in me bloody tea. I wonder if we're mites. I genuinely wonder if there's a bigger world. Genuinely wonder if there's a bigger world out there, and we're like the microscopic world to them. And we're mites, and they look at us under microscopes and go, "Oh my god, they're horrifying." Do you think the mites that we can see are actually like conscious? Do you think they build civilizations? Do you think they're having like existential crises and civil wars and things? These are the kind of important questions that we address on Magpie live streams. I'm just going to take a little break while I eat some of my chocolate. Because, you know, we're about to go and kill Clive and do a lot of hammer smashing. I want me time to just stop and eat chocolate. I'm not going to eat all of it in one go though, otherwise I'll feel a bit sick. See, look, I'm going to fold it over. See how much of a grown-up I am. I'm going to fold it over and save it for later in the live stream. I'm not just going to eat it all at once. Idea for a fiction exploring face mite civilization. Did anybody ever read... What were those books called that were about a centipede? Was he called Sam? Sam the Centipede. They were children's books. For like, I think quite little children. I used to read them when I was in like year 1 or 2, I think. I'm sure it was called Sam. Sam the Centipede. Anyway, it was about a centipede. Yeah, that's basically it. It was about a centipede, but it was about like centipede life. And they I don't like centipedes. I find centipedes quite creepy. And as a child, I found them particularly creepy. But I really liked reading those books because it was just like... It was like, you know, A Bug's Life, where it's all about the world from their perspective. It was like that, about a centipede. I'm sure it was called Sam. Sam the Centipede. They were really fun. Book you read about a very hungry caterpillar, yes. We all love the Very Hungry Caterpillar. Oh, that's so, I wonder why that's such a popular book. It's just one of those books that everybody has to read. The Very Hungry Caterpillar. I think it's the art style. Very pretty, isn't it? Did the Very Hungry Caterpillar have a name, or was he just the Very Hungry Caterpillar? Was he called Sam? I'm gonna have to check that now. Sam the Eagle is the first thing that's come up. Scent. How do you spell centipede? Fred put it in the chat. Centipede. Some centipede. Maybe it wasn't called Sam. Children's book. Sammy the Centipede, was that it? No, that's an illustrated. It wasn't like an illustrated book. It was like one of those ones, you know, the kind of ones that are sort of like a bridge between children's books that are full of pictures and all colourful and everything, and then like actual books. You have the ones that are sort of like the bridge between. It's gonna bother me now. Children's books. Centipede. Was he a centipede? Maybe he was a millipede. Oh, even saying the word millipede. Ugh, I hate them. They're so creepy. I don't like long things. Harry the Poisonous Centipede. Oh, that might have been it. Hang on, when did that come out? Does it tell me when it came out? Publication date 26th of April 2012. I think that would have been too late for it to be me, wouldn't it? It would have been early 2000s. Although this might be like a reprint or something. Written by Lynn Reed Bank. You see, I have it in my head it was written by a man. That's ringing a bell though, Harry the Poisonous Centipede. This is turning into a talky live stream. We are going to get back to hammer smashing in a minute. Don't worry. Yeah, so I have a phobia of worms. And anything that's even vaguely worm-like just makes me go, ugh. Even saying the word worm makes me a bit, ugh. The thing with phobias is, that does look familiar. Harry the Poisonous Centipede. Was that it? I wonder if it was. I have a very mild phobia of earwigs. I don't like earwigs. When I lived up in Scotland, we used to have a lot of earwigs. You don't really see them down here so much. But up in Scotland, we used to get loads of them, especially in the winter. I don't like earwigs. I'm alright with spiders. Like, I mean, I don't... If you have like a really big, horrible, ugly spider, I sort of like, I don't like to go near it, but like if there was a spider up in that corner, it wouldn't bother me. If there was one like on the wall there, I'd just be like, oh, hello, spider. It doesn't bother me. I don't like, you know, seek them out, but worms, oh my god. But yeah, the thing about phobias, I read a thing about phobias, and it's interesting, because phobias are often, like those kind of irrational phobias, they are like, you just seem to have them from birth. They're usually tied to the disgust reflex, and your disgust reflex is like pretty much one of the most powerful instincts in your body, because it's the thing that has to like stop you from eating rotten food even if you're starving to death. So like it overpowers everything, but sometimes wires in the brain get crossed and you get like disgusted by something that isn't actually a threat to you, and that's like where you get these phobias, like, you know, the I can't remember what it's called, the one with people, they think that comes from the fact that it looks like bacteria. So your brain's kind of making you think, you know, that's something that you need to stay away from. But it was funny when I read that, I thought, that is it, because when I say I have a phobia of worms, it's not like I'm scared of them. It's like I literally feel sick if I see one. Like I just want to, like, you know, it's like it's a kind of utter revulsion. Even like thinking about them. I have dreams sometimes. I have nightmares where I'm covered in worms. Not very often, but very occasionally I will have a nightmare where I'm covered in worms. And it's one of those like, you know, where you wake up and you're just really unsettled and you can't settle for the rest of the night. Oh. Honestly. And anything like that, like slugs or centipedes, anything that's like long and wiggly. Ugh. Cannot deal with it. Snakes I have mixed feelings about because I think snakes are quite cool. But sometimes, if they're moving in a particular way, I get a bit, ugh. Or if there's a lot of them together, like if you see videos of like loads of snakes all writhing together, I'm just a bit like, ooh. I say we were buffering for a minute there. Did we miss my entire talk about phobias? Honestly. Let's wait for the stream to sort itself out. My internet has been very weird at the minute. And my friend is like that about spiders. And we've got this pact. We made a pact one day. We were like, and I was like, I'll save you from spiders if you save me from worms. Because I was talking about worms and she was like, oh, worms don't bother me. I could just pick up a worm. And I was like, I was like, well, if I've got a worm that I need getting rid of, I'll ring you. Yes, we've got this pact. I save her from worms. No, I save her from spiders, she saves me from worms. Yeah, like slugs as well, just anything. Oh, like that. I know I was once listening to one of my history podcasts, and like, I'm not squeamish. In fact, I like kind of gruesome, squeamish, horrible details. Like, normally I thrive on that stuff. The only time I have ever had to stop listening to a podcast was they were talking about hygiene standards in like medieval times, and there was someone's skeleton they'd dug up, someone famous, I can't remember who, and from looking at the skeleton they'd managed to work out that she had worms. And they were talking about, well, in the medieval period, a lot of people had worms. It was quite common for people to have worms. And then they were talking about, some people were so infested that worms would come out of their mouths. And I was like, okay, no, that's it, I'm done, I can't deal with this. I was like, that podcast's going off. Bloody hell. Anyway, I think the stream's calmed down. Yeah, worms. Centipedes are just worms with legs. It might also be why I don't like prawns, actually. Like, I can't even watch people eat prawns. Even just like, ooh. You're just eating a worm sandwich. It's a fishy worm sandwich. Anyway, shall we crack on? Go and hit things with a hammer and stop thinking about worms. Right, okay, so that's Clive. Okay. Is that a robot? Is that a robot who's going to attack me? Is that a robot I can whack with my new sexy robot whacking hammer, Olympia? Oh, please attack me, robots. Please attack me. Are you going to attack me? Please attack me. You're not turning up in red. Does that mean you're not going to attack me? I want you to attack me. Attack me. Attack me. Attack me. Come on. Hit me. Come on. Do it. Come on. I can't even talk to you. Oh, it's sealed. Ugh, how boring. How boring. I suppose I could just whack you, then you'd probably attack me. But then I'd be a bad person because I'd have hit you first.
Oh. Because the smell here is 100% off.
Lovely. Okay, there's a corporate commander. Hello, corporate commander. That's restricted access. Ah, that's why I needed the ID cartridge, which I didn't get. Yes, I forgot to get it. I was going to get it, and then I forgot. I mean, I could just walk in, though. And because if I just walk in, then I can just go smashy smashy. And I like going smashy smashy. I'm a smashy smashy person. I'm a person who smashes with my smashiness. That's the whole point of me. The whole point of me is to smash. That's why I'm here. Okay. Take a deep breath. Step through the restricted section. Hi! And then I get to hit robots with my robot hitting hammer. There we go. And down you go. And then I hit the other robot with my robot hitting hammer. And then I take some drugs because I appear to be dying a little bit. But that's alright. And then get Ruby out. Take down the corporate guards. There we go. See, who the hell needs bloody ID cartridges to sneak into places? What sort of coward? What sort of coward sneaks into a place? You could just walk in with a giant hammer. Okay. Excellent. And is there more people to smash? Yeah, you're a robot. I get my robot smashing us out. Hello! There we go. I knew Olympia would have her time to shine. There we go. Smash you a little bit. And then, you know what? I'm going to use her to kill some humans too, because why not? Why not? Come on, come back here. Come back. Were you actually an enemy? You were just a factory employee and you were cowering. Maybe you weren't an enemy. Maybe I got a bit hammer happy there. Okay, we'll say the gods killed him by accident, shall we? Fuck. I think I'm turning into the villain, to be honest with you. I just chased down an innocent unarmed man and beat him to death with a hammer. And that was another one I think I just hit. Sorry! Oh my god. Stop running in front of my hammer! My god. I've actually turned into a psychopath. Just chasing down poor unarmed people and battering them to death with my hammer. There's more red things on my map. Where are you, red things? I can see you. That's a factory employee. Don't kill him. He's cowering. Actually, you are turning up in red. Maybe I do need to kill you. But you're unarmed and cowering. Oh, I think I'm a bad person. Oh, I think the hammers are getting to me. I think I'm losing my way. I've become a bit hammer happy. Yeah, you're turning up in red, but you're not attacking me. You're going to attack me, though, aren't you? I mean, you're not, because I'm going to hit you with a hammer first. And they're going to cower. I mean, they're turning up in red, but I feel like it's not a good thing to attack them. You two aren't going to attack them, are you? No. Okay. That's alright. Oh, dear. Right, okay. So... Oh, my armor needs repairing. Hang on, I'll just repair all equipped. There we go. Right. So. Wow, that's a very haunting jingle. Right, okay, we'll go in here. Oh man. Okay. Okay. It's restricted access. This is all restricted. That's alright. I like restricted places. People shoot at me when I walk into restricted places, and then I get to hit them with things! I've decided Olympia's quite good at killing humans as well as robots, so, you know. See, she's quite sexy. I like the blue aesthetic. I'm not gonna kill you, factory employee. Yes, that's fine. You just sit there. It's okay. I may have bludgeoned one of your friends to death, but it was an accident. I just got a bit carried away. Right, okay. So, Greetings, authorized personnel. The King would like to remind you that terminal sessions are recorded with corresponding timestamps. Prolonged periods of use are liable to incur conduct infractions. If you would like to temporarily disable the recording system, please schedule a dinner appointment with the King after entering your password. Interesting. Okay, from A Rose. Not the Rose, just A Rose. Factory's back online. Feels strange. Not only did I never think I'd stoop to this sort of work, but they gave me your place on the line. Wish you could have waited just for a little while, but that's fine. Me and my cousin Isaac are right as rain. We are. I never met a man so eccentric as the factory's new owner, Clive. Got a dreadful temper, he does, but pays our wages on time, so I guess I don't rightly mind. Just, if you ain't coming back, you could at least answer my darned messages. I feel like a fool sending these, like I'm pouring my heart into some silly diary. Maybe I'll go visit with Isaac. Haven't seen him in a few days. The one you left behind. A. Aw. Aw. That's a bit sad. Okay. From J. Blanchard. I cannot freaking take it any longer. I know the money's good. I know the work's steady. But you can't hardly fathom what it's like day in and out. Grew up with the slimy worm and now he's got me calling him the boast king of monarch, like real frigging royalty, like the myths of old, and he's always muttering to himself or shouting, splattered with gristle or worse. But now I know what happened to them fellas who got pink slips. Won't go out like that. Not me, and not on account of Slaughterhouse Clive. I quit, your loving brother. Okay, so I think King Clive is a bit of a nut job. But I think we figured that out as soon as we learned that he calls himself King Clive. I mean, for one thing, if you're going to declare yourself a king, you'd at least pick a better monarchical name, wouldn't you? You wouldn't stick with Clive, you'd go with something else, wouldn't you? Imagine King Clive, however. CMP financial records. Cans produced 5,000, cans distributed 4,500. Cost of manufacturing 385,000. Is that? No, 38,500. I can read numbers. Price per unit 14.99. Net gains 28,955. Wow. I think that means it's going well. Does that mean it's going well? I think that means it's going well, maybe. I don't know. Okay, Magpie. That's Clive. I'll go and hit him with a hammer in a minute. That's a ladder. Oh, that's all the cysty pigs. Oh, I feel bad for the cysty pigs. They breed them with tumours on them, and then the tumours fall off and they eat the tumours. Like, come on! How fucking creepy is that? Oh, hi! That's the second person I've killed on the toilet today. This is starting to become a habit. Oh, that gave me the ID cartridge, so now I'm in, like, stealthy mode. Oh, fuck that shit. I'm still gonna go around hitting people with my giant hammer. However. Drop a quick save. And that's a worm. That's like a little mantipillar. Game, I have just been talking about how much of a phobia I have of worms. I didn't need this right now. Look at the cyst pigs. Oh, I feel really bad for them. Yeah, they grow them with cysts on them, and then the cysts fall off, and then they eat the cysts. Like, you know, harvesting an apple tree or something like that. They look so cute. I feel so bad for them. Where does this ladder take us? That is out of the restricted section. Ooh! Oh, this would have been a secret way in, but I didn't find it. I don't care about secret ways in. Okay. Can I just, like, jump over here? Hi, sorry. Oh! Can I jump on you and then jump over? No, apparently not. Oh, there's... We could just walk through this convenient open pathway, couldn't we? We could do that. Hi! I know that you think I'm one of you, but I'm still going to whack you. Okay, my reputation with the Boss Factory has decreased. Oh well! I'm not hour bothered about my reputation with the Boss Factory, in case you hadn't noticed. Oh, there's a robot down there. I could whack the robot. I love whacking robots. Robots are like fun to whack. I mean, they're not as fun as some things because they don't explode into giblets. I've already been up here, haven't I? Yes, I have. Wasted my ID cartridge, man. It's very important to me that I sneak around and don't get spotted, as you can tell. Dee 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 dee. Hi! Boop! Hi! Would you like to be booped as well? That's okay. I've got enough boopage to go around. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I will boop everybody without discrimination. And...
Your uniform's looking real sharp.
Imagine it'd be like, hey, Jerry, there's a mad woman behind you with a hammer. Hey, turn around, Jerry, look out! He was sitting there like, you know what, I never liked Jerry anyway. Oh dear. Oh, I'm encumbered. Oh no. Ooh, if I had better medical, I could increase daily vitamin administration to the city pigs feeding troughs by 4,000%. What would that do? Would that hurt them? I don't want to hurt them. This is the trouble when you play a character like Titwillow. There's all sorts of like clever solutions to things that you never come across because you're too busy hitting people with hammers. Yeah. I've just glanced at the chat and saw Welsh friend put like Kevin ? In. What were you referring to? Right, okay. So I need to drop something. Oh, I'm 2 over. Okay, we can drop this crap. Well, I can break it down. I can break it down from the inventory screen. Oh, cool. I don't even need a workbench. Why do workbenches exist? I don't need workbenches. Oh, King Kevin. What's King Kevin from? That sounds familiar. Actually, no, you look cool. You've got a name I could give you to someone. I can't use you because I'm too good to use guns. Break down some of this shit. There we go, that should do us. Right, pick you up. Pick a load of other stuff up so I can get encumbered again. I've already looked at that. Whoops! Okay. So, the trouble is, if I kill everybody in this factory, who's going to look after the cysty pigs? We'll send people to look after the cysty pigs. Oh, bloody Catherine wants the place, doesn't she? That's why she sent us here, so presumably she'll look after the cysty pigs. Where's King Clive? He's over there somewhere. I don't care where he is. I just want to boop as many people as possible. Mind your head. Low-hanging pipes may be easily damaged by skull impacts. Cost of repair will be docked from pay or assessed to next of kin. Wow. Wow. Oh, there's King Clive up there. Right, drop a quick save. Run in with my booping hammer. Oops.
Employee information not found. Identify yourself.
You're not supposed to talk to me. I was trying to boop you. For God's sake. I mean, I could lie. I'm an emergency transfer. My paperwork is still processing. If you're experiencing errors, I should take you to a mechanical engineer. Oh, this statement is false. Oh, are we going to do the whole paradox thing? This statement is false.
Error. Paradox protection protocols have prevented you from registering your stated identification. Please report to your nearest mechanical engineer.
Okay. Everything I say is false.
Error. Paradox Prevention has temporarily disabled this unit's auditory processing. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay, also now I've got my... We look like we're supposed to be here. I mean, I'm gonna have to boop you in the end anyway. But right now, can I get up to the top? Yeah. See, I don't want to kill any more innocent employees. I mean, technically the guards that I'm killing are also innocent employees, but shut up. They've got guns, so it's fine. Where is Clive then? Is he up there? Oh, he's up there. Well, I'm gonna have to boop all these people. Because there's no way my ID thing is gonna last. Oh, I need Clive's office key. Oh, that's probably... Someone's probably carrying Clive's office key. Somebody who I have to boop! Oh well, might as well start with you. Hi! Boop! You didn't have Clive's office key. Well, you're useless. Okay. Hi!
Indicate you have already
Yeah.
as non-standard personnel. State your purpose.
I could quote binary.
Error. Binary detected. Binary has been deprecated since the invention of Auntie Cleo's patented tripinary language. Tripinary. More bits for your bits.
Wow. Which number did they add to create tripinary? I used to be able to read binary. There's a thing you could do to read binary, isn't there? Because I used to do computing in school, and for a while I knew how to read binary. It was one of those fun homework tasks that we used to have to do. We used to have to translate binary. I mean, there's no reason to ever need to know how to translate binary, even if you're into computing, to be honest, but you know. Call me old-fashioned, I suppose.
Error. This unit is incapable of processing the given command. Have a pleasant day.
Okay, that's going to restore me. Oh, that's so fun. Right, so I need to find a key into Kevin's office. I mean, I just want to smash things with hammers, really. Like, you know, I won't bothered about being clever about it. Ooh. Don't ask me more about it. Not where he can hear us. How to sneak this onto your datapad, delete after reading. Just be careful. All I know is Tammy spied Slaughterhouse Clive feeding the sisters some questionable meat. Awful bloody with bones poking out of it. Ew. Says later she found a hand in the trough. She screamed. Now Tammy's been downsized too and the pigs keep getting fatter. Oh. Oh, he's feeding them people. Oh man. Somehow this sort of makes me chasing that poor guy down and bludgeoning him to death seem not that bad, to be honest. Ooh, you're detecting me in like a not good way. Maybe the robots can see through my thing. Right. Sorry, mate, but you're getting booped. I'm going to try not to boop your friend because your friend's unarmed. There we go. And disguise failed. Okay, boop you. Boop. Boop. Okay. You're an employee. Well, that's fine. We'll just let you exist. Whee! He flew! Oh, that was exciting. Boop! Boop! Whee! Then we both flew. That was even more exciting. Oh, my companions are nearly dead. That's less exciting. I've already got some hammer action in there. I always approve of a bit of hammer action. Is that it? I think that was it. God, guys, you're just always dying. How rubbish are you? There was a key card there. Does that get us into here? Yes. Oh, apparently there's somebody else around. Was it you up top? Can you not get to me? Can you not get to me because I'm down here? That's alright, I'll come to you. I'll come to you, my friend. Do-do-do-do-do. And then I'll just do a little jump. There we go. There we go. I'm not going to leave you out. Don't you worry. Ooh, you exploded into giblets. Oh, that's my favourite kind. That's my favourite kind when they explode into giblets. Okay. Is that everybody? My companion's alive again. The music's still a little bit combat-y. My companions are not alive. Oh, Pavati, that is not a good angle on you. Are there other people? There's red things over here. Ah! Oh, it's not you, is it? Oh no, my disguise has come back. And my friends are alive again. Okay, excellent. Okay, everything's fine. Everybody just carry on. Nothing to see here. Just, you know, standard day at the office. Right, okay. So... Oh, I'm no longer in a restricted section. Excellent. The lift isn't restricted. That's good to know. Hi, guys. You okay? Mm-hmm. Cool. Right. And that's King Clive. Who isn't immediately attacking me. Am I supposed to speak to King Clive? I just want to boop him in his face. Like, he calls himself Sample A blue, Sample B red, Sample C green. Wow. Ew. Like, come on, he calls himself King Clive and he's feeding people to the city pigs. That is a man who deserves to be hit in the head with a hammer. Hello.
Whoa now. And just what do you think?
Oh my god, those eyes! Fucking hell!
Private quarters, friend. I don't allow tours here. I don't allow tours ever on deeper consideration.
Wow. Those are some crazy eyes, bloody hell. You know when you see those pictures of Rasputin and he's got those crazy eyes? Those are Rasputin eyes. Yeah, you've got blood on your shirt.
Certain things require a mess to do well. See, I was just killing sometime. I prefer to prepare my dinner by my own hand. Nothing like fresh and bloody Borstwurst.
Okay. Those parts are from Sissy Pigs?
I do own a factory known for specializing in the canning of Borstwurst. On occasion, I like to imbibe other parts of the Sissy Pig. Did you fancy me a cannibal? Perish the thought. No, I don't eat the bodies, I disappear. A joke, that last was. So, what can I do for you? My full attention is at your disposal.
Is he looking at me? Oh, law. He is surely giving me the complete creeps.
While I approve of your associate's cautious nature, I still teeter on the verge of losing my patience. Let us move forward with the present proceedings.
Attack, please don't take this personally. Sublight sent me to kill you, but I'm sure we can work something out. I don't want to work something out, right? You're a creepy freak, and Catherine is my future wife, and she's the one who sent me here. So, like, I am quite happy to just hit you in the head with a hammer. Yeah. However, I am curious about the blind taste test in the other room.
Indeed it is. Did you partake of the experiment? I would like to hear your assessment of the quality of each sample, if so.
No, I haven't tasted it.
Don't wait so long, the meat rots, and I won't be able to trust your answers.
Do I want to go and eat the Sissy Pig stuff? I don't think I want. I might be eating human. He says he's not a cannibal, but those are cannibal eyes. Those are cannibal eyes if ever I've seen them. Those... I can't stop looking at those eyes. Those eyes are terrifying. He's got quite a look, hasn't he? Jesus. Okay, no, I think you really just need to be hit in the head with a hammer. I think of all the people that I've hit in the head with a hammer so far, you are the one who most needs a hammer to the head. So please don't take this personally. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Down it goes. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, none of this is good. I don't you hate people who just leave cups in the sink? I fucking despise that. Like, if you're not going to wash them right there and then, at least leave them on the side. Don't leave them in the sink. It's just a personal hate of mine. Steal all his ammo, steal his weapon parts, steal more ammo, steal his adreno. I'm looking for the bodies. That's what I'm looking for. There's something, like, creepy. That's, oh, I can get through there. Interesting. Oh, I could if I put my lockpicky stuff on. Put my lockpicky hat on. I could get through here. Probably just takes me back to somewhere I've already been, I imagine. Not quite. But I'm assuming that would have been a back way, and if I didn't manage to find the key, you know, if I wanted to be like sneaky. Ha 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 ha. Perish the thought. Right, put my top hat back on. There we go. Right, yeah, I mean there is the taste test. We could do the taste test. Right, pick them up at least, and then look at what they do for me. Poison. Deals damage over time and reduces personality attributes. Okay, let's not eat that then. Poison deals damage over time and reduces personality attributes. Great. Poison deals damage over time and reduces personality attributes. Okay. Although it has a sell value, I suppose, if you want to sell it to somebody who's looking to, you know, poison their husband or something like that. Yeah, okay. Let's not eat them then. That I feel like that would be a bad thing for us to do. Okay. So, back out this way. I think there's only the factory workers left, isn't there? I'm not going to kill the factory workers. Right, so what's my journal now saying? Return to Catherine. Okay. Let's do that then. I will happily return to Catherine. Oh, actually, is there a better way out over here?
Got it. Heads down.
Monarch Wilderness. Okay. Now we're here. And there's a terminal. Unsealed door. Oh, is there anything else around here worth mooching? Don't think so. Hi guys! Oh, you're going to attack me. Oh well. Guess that means I just get to boop you with my hammer. See, I said I would be back to boop you with my hammer. At least I think that's what I said. I said something along those lines. No, Titwillow always keeps a promise. Right. I'm quite happy just to get two-handed melee up to 100. That feels like a good use of my time. Power and sweep attack chance to knock down plus 25%. Excellent. That will do me. Okay. Titwillow's ensemble is a style called, I believe, Thrift Store Psychopath. I know. You'll see her on the catwalk this season. Bringing out her new range. Oh dear.
This factory offers the loveliest aroma. Like if you cook forest over a sulfur pit.
I think that's literally what they're doing, to be fair. Alright, ooh, this is a nice clear pool. How lovely. And there's red things. You know what red things mean? Things I can smash! Like little fucking mantipillars. I don't even feel bad about smashing mantipillars. And mantisaurs, they're fucking horrible. Look at them. Yeah! I think Olympia's my new favourite, you know. She's good against everything. Even, like, non-robot things. I mean, I got her to be my robot hammer, but I think she's just going to become my default hammer. Sorry, Ruby, I love you, but... See, I told Ruby this would happen. Ruby Mark II was the younger, sexier model who replaced the original Ruby, and I said that she would also be replaced by a younger, sexier model, and it's Olympia. Olympia is the younger, sexier model. You know? Who has replaced Ruby Mark II. But that's alright, I've still got Ruby Mark II, you know, she's still there. She's my backup plan, you know, she's my plan B, in case Olympia ever leaves me, you know. I I can just settle with Ruby Mark II if I have to. That's alright. Me and Ruby Mark II were always in an open kind of relationship anyway, that's fine. Oh, there's a Manta Queen over there. I don't want to be going picking a fight with a Manta Queen unless I have to. Not that I'm scared of Manta Queens, I just think it's a waste of resources. You don't really get anything off them that's worth having. I suppose you get the experience, but yeah. It takes up time, doesn't it? Takes up time. Sorry, I'm just laughing at myself. I love the idea that Titwillow's in a polyamorous relationship with her hammers. Oh man, she's going through some serious character development throughout the course of these live streams, isn't she, old Titwillow? Oh Christ, right. Oh dear, right. Oh dear, I don't half make myself laugh. I have to make somebody laugh, don't I? Might as well be me. Oh, look how beautiful Fallbrook is. So beautiful.
You seen Arthur today?
Oh my god, we've been going 3 hours and 15 minutes, 13 minutes. Doesn't feel it. Doesn't feel like we've been going that long at all. Blimey.
Not just on account of swearing, though she swears awful much.
She's fine. Well, so long as you ain't on her bad side. Then she's liable to drown you in the waterfall.
I think she's the kind of person who's kind of like, she's actually a pussycat. Like, you know, she seems all tough and hard, but, you know, so long as you don't cross her, she's a pussycat. That's what I think of Catherine. I like Catherine. Catherine's the sort of person who I like in real life. Hello!
Please say the Yoda corpse you're wearing is Clive's.
Yes, Slaughterhouse Clive is very dead, along with his creepy eyeballs.
Not much boast to that declaration. Am I to take that to mean you didn't kill him?
Of course I killed him. I killed him with my giant hammer. Yeah, how many knuckleheads did you send to murder him? Of course it was me.
Hired more than were successful, can tell you that. Still, this ought to compensate for your troubles. And take an aromatic. You stink like Sisty Pig.
I love you too, Catherine. Okay, that's enough for now. Okay. So, what else do I need to do then? Oh, that was Tucker that we need to go to Amber Heights for. That's the Caleb thing. Yes, we need to enter the secret lab in Cascadia. That's going to be a bit of a toughie. But that's alright. Nothing's too tough for Titwillow. Now, I want to see if I can bring the unreliable. I always want to call it the groundbreaker, and it's not the groundbreaker. I want to see if I can bring the unreliable here. Can you do that remotely? I don't know. I can't remember. Insert Hawthorne's ID cartridge. Remote landing protocol. Hey! Oh, there she is, my beautiful ship. Okay, because then we can go on board and we can switch the party out and we can get Max. Because I think Max's quest. Fred's leaving us. Bye, Fred! I think... What did I literally just say? Oh yes, I think Max's quest continues in Fallbrook, so we'll do a bit of that. Spend a bit of time in Fallbrook before we go back and try and sort. Oh, I've eaten all my chocolate. Oh. How sad. I reached for my chocolate and the packet's empty. Isn't that the saddest feeling? Yes. We'll spend a bit of time in Fallbrook before we kind of go and do other stuff. Because I like Fallbrook. I think it's my favourite of all of the settlements. I think if I had to live anywhere in Halcyon, I'd live in Fallbrook. It's a bit dusty in here.
I have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw.
Oh, lovely.
Welcome back, Captain. I have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw. Beginning playback now.
What? Oh, is this on? Oh, it's on right now. Oh, blast. Hello? I'm trying to reach the captain of the Unreliable. I'll keep this short lest I get caught. Please return to Roseway as soon as you can. I have an item of great value that you'll be interested in. Now, how does this blasted thing turn off? Damn engineers never label these toggles clearly. Is it the...
The transmission is complete, Captain.
Okay. Right, I'll leave Ada alone for now. Okay, I'm going to put Olympia away. I don't need to have my hammer out when I'm wandering around my own ship. I wonder what we did with the cows. There were cows here the last time. We've done something with them. Where's Pravati? She must be upstairs. See if there's any chit-chat going on amongst the crew. Oh, and we can talk to Nyoka.
So I was watching the serial the other night, yeah? You know that slick-looking spacer from All My Colonists? They got her playing the Queen of the Marauders.
Ooh, no fooling? I'm gonna have to catch that one for myself.
I love the way these two just talk about their serials. Also, Felix, I don't think you need to wear the helmet when you just wander around the ship. Maybe he likes the helmet. I am guessing this is probably Nyoka's room. Nyoka has scrawled the name Frida into this otherwise pristinely preserved raptidon head. Aww. Aww. Strike with this and you'll feel it going up your arms and into your shoulders. Never once let me doubt, says Nyoka. Lovely. Oh, look at that view, man. Howie. This game's too much. Oh, yes. A lot of heavy ammo and alcohol. Lovely. And empty bottles. And more bottles. Potent, earthy. One whiff of this and a raptidon will tear through 6 inches of armor just to get to you. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Great. Brilliant. There's Ellie being Ellie. There's Max being Max. I should have a chat with Nyoka. Hello! Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? Don't have the option to talk to you. Oh well, she doesn't want to be talked to. I tell you what we do need to do. We need to go and have a peek into Hawthorne's cabin, which is now my cabin. I like the way they wander around. They don't just like stay in their cabins, like companions often do in games. Yeah, we need to find something about Sam, don't we? Messages for Titwillow. Oh, from Jay Tennyson. Pavati. Why am I getting the letters that she sent to Pavati? Okay. Oh, is this the poem that she sent out? Oh my god. There's this engine, see, and it hums real nice like a box of cats playing with mice. I mean, that would sound horrifying, but okay. But she's coughing and hacking up sludge because there's a blockage that just won't budge. What's an engine to do? Then this ranger strides in like a shark. Hair all done up fancy and dark. She feels a spasm in her compression alternative. Okay. Trembling because it's aching to meet her. What's an engine to do? Okay. Fucking hell, man. Right, at that point I would be like, yeah, I'd be out of there at that point, but okay, apparently that did it for Pavati. What's that one? We were talking about old friends and I got to thinking about Isabel. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what she was thinking. We were a mess, a good mess, but a mess. I'm a better me than I was then. Wanted you to know, even when I drink too much of the old family recipe. Oh my god, Parvati, you are getting yourself into one hell of a situation here. Like, there is just so much about the Parvati Junlei romance that I just find very not healthy. Anyway, let's search for Sam, shall we? First Sam result. Do not forget, you found a discarded sanitation and maintenance automechanical in Emerald Vale's scrap heap during your last job. It should not be too difficult to get it up and running. With a few key modifications, I can envision a combat-capable variant. Some might say a clean, mean killing machine. Should be fun. Removal of factory standard part SUDS, yes. Steeper was successful. Delivery of combat modified replacement part acid steeper has been delayed. Oh, I got an acid steeper! I remember picking up an acid steeper somewhere because I remember saying to Parvati, do I need an acid steeper? I mean, Titwillow didn't say that, I said that. Progress setback is estimated to be a solid 3 months. Not like I have more pressing matters to attend to. Okay. I'm giving up hope on the delivery. The part is lost in transit and it's not turning up anytime soon. But good news, I heard from a fellow who knows a gal who knows the broker who overcharged me for the information regarding the location of an acid steeper. The part was sent to an old storage facility in Roseway. Yeah, I got it. I've picked it up. I've got it. I've got the steeper. I can steep acid. I can steep acid. So I just need to go and install the acid steeper. I will do. It is my home. I stole this ship fair and square. Right, so install the acid steeper. Okay. Okay. Hi!
Battery levels are fully charged.
Oh. I'm decommissioning you from service. You're fired. Good work, Sam!
Thank you. Customer, warning! Raptidon claws carry bacteria and have the potential to cause organic death due to massive amounts of blood loss. Service cancellation request processing.
Okay, where did you come from, Sam?
All SAM units travel fully assembled in a 12x12 corrugated steel box.
Wow. Welcome to the crew, Sam.
SAM units live to clean and clean to live.
Okay, Sam, you can clean the ship. I mean, I'm a bit stuck, but okay, there you go. You can clean the ship. I mean, he can come with us, but he's kind of useless, and he doesn't actually have a personality. Like, there's no backstory lurking under there. He literally is just a robot. So, you know, we just let him stomp around and clean the ship. With his little smiley face. Will you talk to me yet, Nyoka? Talk to me? No, she doesn't want to talk to me. Okay. So. I think if we... Whee! Ooh, whoa! If we use the workbench to break down some stuff. Actually, no, we should sort out my companion's inventories. That's what we should do. That's what we should 100% do, because we've got like better guns and shit for people. Maybe. You do. Damage 44. Damage 48. I'm sure I had a different handgun that I thought to myself, that seems like a really good handgun, we'll keep that. And then I don't seem to have it. Interesting. You've got to level up though. Recover 25% health when fatally wounded. Seems good. We'll go with that. Felix with his giant gun. So what have you got? That's a grenade launcher. How would you like a plasma launcher? What's that? Is that better? Oh, I think that's better. I'll give you a plasma launcher. There you go! That's an even bigger gun. Oh, that's so cool. It's got a little turny thing on it and everything. Oh my god, Felix, you look so sexy. Right, and then that's a tossball stick. Which is, what, 95? Oh, that's way better. You can have a different one. There you go. And armour. Remember about armour. So what's he got on? Gives an extra lockpick. Is Felix the type to wear heavy armor? I don't know. Does it matter? You would think it would matter, wouldn't you? I don't know if it matters. I feel like it should matter. But does it matter? Because it should matter doesn't mean it does matter. That's 11 armor. That's 15 armor. What's his stats? What's his stats? Persuade, sneak, and lockpick. Like, I could put him in heavy armor, but should he be in heavy armor? I mean, he's got a big gun. That makes it seem to me like he should be in heavy armor. I don't know. Maybe we could put him in heavy armor. What do you look? Oh, Felix! Felix, lad, you look tough, man. How And we could give him a proper heavy helmet. That gives plus to sneak, really? There you go. I don't know if I want him wandering around the ship like that, like. My little Felix in big heavy armor like that. I don't know, it doesn't seem right. I'm gonna let him have it though. We'll let him have it. Right. Actually, we should have... We'll sort out Ellen's armor. Do you have any different armor? 12 and tech skills. That's 15 and tech skills. Oh! It's Marauder armor though. It's quite good enough. What are your things? Makes better at lying. Medical and engineering. That gives better science. Oh, she just doesn't look right though, does she? Can I take it off? Can I unequip it? Can't unequip it. Gonna have to give her something. Oh, or she could have the Moonman helmet and then she'd be even better at lying. I wish there was a hide helmet option. Because that just doesn't look great, does it? But it's kind of got the best stats. But she doesn't look like herself. I really not unequip it. Can't have no helmet. Really? You must be able to have no helmet. Once you've equipped a helmet, you have to wear a helmet. That doesn't seem right. I don't like taking them out of their clothes. I think, you know, they all look right in the clothes they're in, but then, you know, I need them to stay alive, so... Anyway, no, Nyoka was next. Nyoka, I'm not taking you out with your armor. Your armor's sexy as shit. Right, so you've got a light machine gun. Ooh, with plasma. Would you like a flamethrower? Is the flamethrower better? Well, the flamethrower is nowhere near as good. I like the idea of a flamethrower, but it turns out the flamethrowers might not be that good. Okay, and you've got your sexy axe. Keep your sexy axe. Yeah, you can keep that armor. There's no way I'm putting you in different armor, although damage to creatures, that would be quite good for Nyoka, but then it covers up her beautiful hair. Let Nyoka stay as she is. Pavati! Pavati. What's that? 43. 44, that would be a bit better. Give you that one. And 50. Oh, 58. You can have Ruby Mark 1. Ruby Mark 1's better than your hammer. So you can have Ruby Mark 1. There you go. I said I would find Ruby Mark 1 a home. Now I found Ruby Mark 1 a home. What's that? 12 and tech skills. Oh, same as Ellie's. But you can wear Ellie's clothes. Oh, how cool does she look in Ellie's clothes? That's amazing. Imagine we've put Ellie in that shitty looking Marauder armour and then Party gets to wear Ellie's clothes. Is the armour rating better? Yeah, the armour rating's way better. Oh, I like the idea of having Parvati in Ellie's clothes. Yeah, fuck it, you can have Ellie's clothes. And then Vicar Max, who has a level up. Give you a bit of extra armour rating, that seems fine. And oh, you've got a shitty showing off shotgun. Try saying that 5 times in quick succession. Shitty showing off shotgun. I feel like I was saving loads of really good guns for people and now I can't find any of them. It's that one, wasn't it? Thunder. Ah, you can have Thunder. That's way better. There you go. You can have Thunder. That's your telescoping stuff. 117. That's way better. You can have that. Yeah. And then armour. We've got on 16 in melee weapon skills. What's your thingies? Hack, intimidate, sights. Oh, I should put them in proper armour, shouldn't I? I just don't like the look of the proper armour. I mean, except on Titwillow, because she's like, you know, tanky. So obviously. That. Oh, actually, that does look pretty sexy on Max. To be fair, Max, that looks pretty sexy on you. Give him a helmet, aren't we? Gonna have to. Give him that helmet. God. Looks alright, doesn't it? Then if I give him that one, that's a bit more armour and lockpick. Oh. Okay, now Ellie. What's that? That's 15. I just think that would look better on her. But then it's not as good, is it? That's not a good look on Ellie. We need to find something better to put Ellie in. Something that looks nicer. Because, you know, fashion's important. And that isn't doing it right now. That is not doing it. I mean, we could put the Moonman helmet on. That might salvage it a little bit. Oh, dear. Which hat did she have on that one? Because it was plus to science and she's a sciencey person. Yeah, it looks silly though. That looks very silly. Ellie, you look silly. I'm sorry, darling, but you do. Right. But I think that will be fine for now. Okay. Oh, actually, I was going to break down some stuff, wasn't I? Yes. Breakdown. Breakdown you. Breakdown you. Breakdown Parvati's hammer. I'm sorry, Parvati. Break down that. Break down the grenade launcher. Break down that. 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 Write down that. I'll keep the science one because it's a science one. I'll probably never use it, but I'll keep it. Write down that. Write down that. See, that feels like it should be useful. But I'm probably not going to use it. But, you know, I don't want to get rid of people's clothes. That feels weird. Right. Do I have, like, a storage box I can put things in?
Is it time for your regular daily period of unconsciousness?
I mean, there's a bin there. Could I put stuff in there? Or transfer? Just put Max's clothes and Pavati's clothes in there. Because I don't want to sell people's clothes. That just feels weird. That feels weird. Oh, wow. Gas giant. And it's got a little spot like Jupiter. I mean, Jupiter's spot is quite big, but you know. There's Edgewater. Get that from Roseway. Formerly the property of Frey, posthumously put to better use in your quarters. Who was Frey? I can't bloody remember. Oh, what's that? Mounted Manta Queen head. What better to establish dominance over an alien ecosystem than by hunting its most dangerous predator mounted head on your wall? Is that the Mega Manta Queen that I killed? That's from the Boast factory that we've just overturned. Oh man. I'm just, you know, decorating the room in my victory. Ha! How beautiful. Oh, and that. What's that? Oh, that's the antibiotic secret lab. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Where did I get this cart from then? I don't remember who Frey was. Was Frey the serial killer guy who well, he wasn't a serial killer, but he would have become a serial killer. The one who locked himself away in the communication place. Relay. Was he Frey? He was Frey, wasn't he? Oh, so we must have taken that from there. So that's the communication relay. That's the Boast factory. That's the Mega Mana Queen. That's Roseway. And that's Edgewater. I love it when games do this. We can just chart your adventures through your cabin decor. Right, okay. So I reckon we'll take Max out. We'll go and continue Max's quest a little bit. We've only got like 20 minutes of the stream left. So just go and we'll leave Pavati behind. Sorry, Pavati. Poor Ellie on the end. Just like, really? Everybody else gets to look cool and this is what I look like. Don't worry, Ellie, I'm not taking you out in public looking like that. Max, there we go. Max, we'll have Max and Nyoka. What the fuck is she holding? Are you holding a dead something? Jesus Christ, Nyoka. Okay. Continue. There we go. Okay. So, if we get the right quest equipped, that would help. The Empty Man. There we go. Rent a domicile in Fallbrook. Yes. So that should be just down there.
All that screaming in the random hours of the night puts a damper on the mood.
Oh, that's just Miss Malin working on some fella who can't pay his debt.
So noted. My accounts will be balanced by the afternoon.
I heard sometimes when the tunnels get infested, she feeds
Okay. Well, not cross Catherine then. I like Catherine. Catherine isn't the kind of person I'd cross anyway. I like her too much. Right, okay.
Yes. Knock, knock.
Go away, White.
Are they having the same conversation they were having before? Oh my god. Right.
This is Reginald's stuff, all right, but it looks like he's not home. Let's search the room. Try to figure out where he's gone.
Okay.
Architect, I will punch your legs.
Okay. Okay. Day 152. Location, yes. Conditions fair. Report, I can't believe I'm still stuck in this law-forsaken town, but at least I think I may have finally found a spot with promise. Down the tunnel, on the riverbank, outside of town, produce 1 nugget and 2 teeth. I wonder if I can find a dentist who'd pay something for the teeth. Okay.
Guess even scholars need to find ways to make ends meet in exile.
Okay.
Lay the skin in your fingers.
So, if we head this way, I think. This way. Going down this way, I think. Maybe. Are we going down the river? We're going down the river. Hi guys. Don't mind me. Just going for a little paddle. There we go. Hello. Hi, Reginald.
What do you want? Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill. Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper.
Whoa! Alright, Max! Jesus Christ! Okay, what's going on here? This guy doesn't look like much of a scholar, Max. Care to explain? What are you doing? Let's all calm down here. Not sure what's happening here, but I'm always up for senseless violence. Please proceed. Okay. Now, on the one hand, that is the kind of thing that Titwillow would do. But from what I recall of Max's quest, his character development can be quite interesting depending on what way you approach it. So, yeah. What's going on here?
This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison. I lied about finding a scholar. But I don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this guy.
Okay. Did we know that Max was in prison? Did we know that? Can't remember if he told me that or not. We're going to give up everything you've believed in just for revenge. That sounds like a good idea. Proceed. Maybe he didn't know the book was in French. Why'd you lie to me? Yeah, why did you lie to me?
I couldn't risk you not bringing me here.
It sounds like you have things to work out between you. I'll just be on my way.
Max, you should have told me about this.
Would you have brought me all this way just to watch me beat the life out of a greasy ex-convict if I had?
Yes, I'm Titwillow. Like, totally I would have done that.
Fantastic. Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
Wait! I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better.
Okay. Okay. I mean, I know Titwillow likes hitting people with hammers, but she only likes hitting people who she thinks deserve it. I mean, I know there was that poor factory worker who we chased down and bludgeoned to death needlessly, but we didn't realise he was a factory worker at the time. You know, so yeah. Yeah. Max, stop, it's not too late. Maybe the answer you've been looking for is in that book.
Okay. Talk, Reggie.
It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there.
Okay.
I don't think so. A crazed hermit on Scylla? He's playing us for fools.
It's true. My father collected some extra bits on the side by diverting some of the supplies to the gal. The way he told it, he thought the book looked valuable, so he took it. Couldn't find any buyers when it turned out to not only be French, but banned as well.
Okay. So I feel like we're gonna let him go.
And if that hermit isn't there, we're coming back for you.
Okay, yes, you get to start to see a slightly different side to Vicar Max. Didn't I say right at the beginning none of the companions are what they appear to be on the surface? But then sometimes even the second layer that you get to isn't what they actually appear to be either. Yes, we can talk. I find standing in the middle of a river up to our calves is the perfect place to talk.
I want to thank you for talking some sense into me back there with Cheney. It has been a long time since I gave in to my violent enthusiasm.
I give in to my violent enthusiasm all the time. You've just got to channel it towards the right people. Right, cut the crap, Max. You lied to me about Cheney and I want to know why. Never mind that. Why did you feel the need to lie about Cheney? What was it like being in prison? Let's ask about prison.
Oh, exactly as you'd imagine. Can't say I enjoyed the stint. It did provide me with plenty of time to think. The way I see it, the universe was snapping me back to where I needed to be. You stray too far from the course of your destiny, the world will try to correct for it.
Okay, so why did you lie?
You're right. I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long, I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, friendship, and I used you to get to Cheney. And even then, you saved me from myself. I don't know if I could live with myself had I gone through with it. You owe me nothing, I know, but I'm begging your forgiveness.
I understand we all get a little obsessed sometimes. I'm in a polyamorous relationship with my hammers. Okay, but I'm watching you. You ever lied to me again about anything? You're right. I don't think so. You're not welcome on my crew. No, I understand, Max.
Thank you. I promise I'll be nothing but truthful from this point forward.
Okay, that'll do. Star is around my feet. Hello, Star. Do you want to come up here and give them some cat cam? We could end the live stream on cat cam. We've got like 10 minutes left. And I think this is a convenient place to end. So if you want to come up here and give them some cat cam. We've not had hardly any cat cam at all. Hardly any cat cam at all. Do you want to come here? Come on. Come up here. Come on. Come on. Stuzzies. Oh. Come up here. Atta go. Oh, you got all caught in my cables. Hang on. And Titwillow is walking over here for reasons. And Star jumped off my knee. Come on, Star. Come on. Star. Scorpy, do you want to come and give us cat cam? Scorpy. Scorpy. Scorps. Scorpy. Scorpio. Come here. Come on. Scorps. 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 Come on, Scorps. 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 Scorpy. Scorpio. Scorpio. Scorps. There is no creature on this earth that can ignore you quite like a cat can ignore you, can they? He's just sitting there looking at me like, no. Scorpio, come on. Scorpy, come on. Come here. Scorpio, come here. Come on, Scorps. Scorpio. Scorpy. I think that's a no. Okay. So, should we head back up to the Unreliable and then we'll finish the live stream at the Unreliable. Oh, what a beautiful view. Look at that. That's like a bloody painting, that is. Or maybe we should end the live stream here, because then when I open up the game next time, we'll just have this beautiful view of the waterfall. I feel like that's a good idea. They're taking the piss now, happy in the knowledge they've hijacked the stream. I know, right? Scorpio, come here, man. Howie, come on. Just a little bit of cat cam. Just a tiny bit. Come on. Scorpy. Okay, right. So, tomorrow at 12 o'clock GMT, I am going to put a link in the Discord to a talkie live stream, but it's going to be unlisted, so only people who have the Discord are going to be able to watch it. Because I just think we'll be able to talk a bit more freely and stuff. I just want to try doing an unlisted one, just like a little private one. and see what happens. Yes. I might edit together like a shorter version of it to like put up on YouTube. I'm not sure. I haven't decided. But anyway, yes. So tomorrow at 12 noon-ish, I will put a link in the Discord and we shall have a talkie live stream where I will just sit and talk and eat ice cream. And I don't know, we'll have a relaxing Sunday. I don't know what we're going to do. We're gonna do whatever it is we end up doing. And then next week, the Outer Worlds will continue at the usual time of 3:30 GMT. But for now, as we breathe in the glorious sight of Titwillow in her top hat with Olympia, her new favourite hammer, I shall say farewell to you all, my lovelies, and I shall see you tomorrow or next week, or both.